I did the research. I need to study these glasses. I did the research. And research done told me I did the mathematical research. This ain't no, oh, I'm just coming in trying to hate on nobody. I'm just letting y'all know what's on because that's the tea. These blogs always got the tea. They always running their mouth about artists. They always using artists to have a platform. They set up the basically Shaderoom, Hollywood Unlocked, HOT97, Breakfast Club. Their whole content revolves around artists. If it wasn't artists, it wouldn't even be around. Now, what they do is they have this thing where they will say negative things about an artist. And this is a market. They will post the negative things about the artist. And they get all kinds of likes, comments, and all of that, right? Now, once the artists want to do something positive, now the blog is going to charge them. So they have the artists and the labels know, hey, when negative stuff is said about the artist, the blogs get a lot of attention. So if we have positive things about it, it'll get a lot of attention, which they're right. It does get a lot of attention, but it does not get you your sales. Okay? It has been mathematically proven that Shaderoom, Hollywood Unlocked, HOT97, Breakfast Club cannot help an artist sell big. Cannot help an artist sell what they are charging. So if Hollywood Unlocked is charging $10,000 for a campaign or $2,000 for a campaign, that is not a suitable campaign for these artists, such as all the artists that done came out. Okay, we got all out, especially female rappers. Blogs and the radio stations are harming the female rappers' fan base. They are tainting the female rappers' fan base with their toxic following, and that is why the female rappers aren't prospering. Y'all know I love me some female rap, so I am team female rap. But I see that a lot of the really good, talented rappers, they are doing very well. Some, they shouldn't even be, but they are doing well. I would say that they are. It's satisfactory to me because I love rap. I love female rap, and I couldn't wait to have, because all this time we had, suck my dick and slob on my knob. I am so glad that we have female versions of slob on my knob on every fucking corner, because when I was young, I didn't get that. And I very well wanted it because, okay, it's the man version, but where's the girl version? So I'm not the one that's like, oh, we shouldn't talk about coochie and all of that. Y'all know I love me some coochie, and talking about it. It's funny. I love it. It's exciting. Just like I was excited about slob on my knob, I'm excited about these young girls as well. So I see that there is a deterrence, and it's the labels, and it's also the young ladies. They are just following these labels thinking, they know what they're doing. Thing is, they got their own motion. Okay, let me tell you what these labels are doing. They are diminishing these young ladies, and they're gonna make it so that they disappear. Just like a lot of them didn't disappear. They disappeared. That's why Nicki's still standing, because Nicki went with Lil Wayne and ain't go with all of these labels and these white folks, because this is what they do, okay? And even Lil Yachty just did it. But let me tell y'all what they do. Okay? Oh, you're popping. Let's give Sexy Red for example, because she is the newest popping example. Sexy Red, she blows up. Booty Hole Brown, organic. That's her shit. She lit on TikTok. Oh, the labels, they want to sign her. They want to sign her and get her in debt with them. So that now, because they see that her platform is organic. If you go to Atlantic them got to pay for what Sexy Red song did. Booty Hole Brown, that was organic. Okay? Straight organic. Atlantic, Warner, Breakfast Club, Hollywood Unlocked, Shaderoom, all them people say you got to pay us a lot of money for a song to do that. Okay? Are y'all following me? Shaderoom, Hollywood Unlocked, Breakfast Club, Warner Brothers, Sony, Atlantic, all of the big folk, Rock Nation, all them folk feel like you have to pay big money for your song to do what Sexy Red Booty Hole Brown did. Okay? But it's not true. Because if that was true, how the fuck did Booty Hole Brown happen? Right? But they have the whole world thinking that that is what you have. You got to pay big dollars to have that. Okay? It's a thing called TikTok. It's a thing called organic. That done hit them by storm. Took them by storm. But the world is so ignorant that they don't even realize they don't even need these people no more. Okay? No artists have picked that up yet. They all just knew, and they go right to the labels. Okay? Now, Booty Hole Brown, big, right? Sexy Red didn't need these labels. Sexy Red could just say, okay, all these people that fuck with me, subscribe to my website, pay a yearly subscription. You get Booty Hole Brown lip gloss. You get this. You get a free little monthly gift. They're called gift memberships. If you ever had it where you pay a yearly thing and every month they give you something, that is the concept that every artist should have. Now, had she done that, she would have never needed no labels, no nothing. She would have had in her database, in her website, all them people that done signed up. She can send out a email to all them folks about her tour. All them people gonna buy her tickets. She knows how many people have subscribed to her, and only them amount of people she should expect to come to her tours. So if it's 50,000 people that's signed up, and they over here and over there and over there, you don't need these big ass arenas. You don't need this big ass shit. You actually know what the fuck to book. You know, okay, well, I need an arena for Atlanta because, I mean, it's out of my 50,000 people, 20,000 of them in Atlanta. Bitch, motherfucking, I need something that can fit 20,000. She knows herself. Never needed any of these. You hear me? Okay? I know one person that has done that, and that's me. This is why I can say this. All right? Bam. Now, she does not do it that way. She goes the typical way to the labels. Now, what the labels want, oh, you're great. We're going to make you big. First of all, she's already big. She doesn't know that. Okay? Bitch, you already big. They need you. You don't need them. They got so many people they paying all this money for, and you surpass all Atlantic them folk and got your Booty Hole Brown on your own. Now, they want her to sign with them, and they're going to fork her out all this money so she will become in debt with them. And she like, oh, hell yeah, now I can get private jets, have dudes, I can get big stacks of money, I can get chains, and yeah, they telling them chains, rings, and all of these things. Now, this is very typical. Okay? Typical, especially the Gen X. They feel like when I sign to a label, I get a chain. That's what it equals. Okay? They not understanding you're in debt with that chain. Now, pausing with Sexy Red, we got Lil Yachty signed Caribou. They arguing right now. And he comes out and says, well, she's 900K in debt because soon as I signed her, I had everybody with chains. I had everybody with brains and jewelry. They talking about I'm bullying them because, of course, they done broke up and they ain't in the label no more. And she's saying that he was bullying her and all of this. I did this for her. I had her in designer. She was waiting tables. I had put designer on her. She never wore designer before me. Now, that's what they do. They want to put you in debt so they can say, I did this for you, I did that for you, and you owes me. You always is a slave mentality. You are now a slave to them forever, because how the fuck is you ever going to be able to pay back 900K? Okay? Now, same thing. Now, why would that, we ain't talking about Caribou no more. Now, why would a label want to put all this money into a Sexy Red or a Lotto or a Ice Spice? All of them, Munch. Lotto had some other song way while back that went something of the South, Queen of the South. Everybody had they pew pew pew. Everybody had their own motion, their own organicness. Them labels came after them because they want their organicness. Okay? They want to suck all your organicness up because they can't get organicness. They can't. Shaderoom, Hollywood Unlocked, Breakfast Club, HOT97, none of them, Atlantic, none of them have a chance that they can go viral on their own. It's nothing Jason Lee can do to go viral like a Sexy Red. Nothing Jason Lee can do ever in his life to go viral like a Munch. Okay? Nothing Atlantic can ever do. None of them, Atlantic has an Instagram page. Nothing they can do on their page could ever go viral on their own. They need the artist. Okay? So they need the artist, but they got the artist thinking the artist needs them. It needs to keep paying them all this money. Okay? It's a scam. All right? It's the biggest scam, and they're going to try to hush me, child. When I was saying it on Instagram, they said I said a hate speech. They reported me my video. And I know it's big wigs, because I'm going against the big wigs. I'm educating the big wigs. Nobody says this. Nobody will ever even say this, because none of the artists know. And little old me, I'm just one fucking person. Who the fuck can I reach? These young girls will continue to spend all this money with these people and continue to be in debt. But I'm telling y'all what's going on, okay? So you thinking, why the fuck would they want to spend 900, 500K? Why would they spend 200K on Ice Spice? Ice Spice has organicness, okay? And they want Ice Spice to be in debt with them, so now they can feed on her organicness. Now, Atlantic has a platform that's organic. They got Ice Spices. And Ice Spice is 150, 200K in debt with them. So now they're going to go shop her platform to brands. Same thing they did to Cardi B. They shopped Cardi B. They made sure she got in debt with them, nice and in debt. All them videos and shit. Knew that her sales wasn't gonna cover all the shit. Now they have her platform. That's their platform. Atlantic could never, ever get a platform like Cardi's. They're Atlantic. What the fuck is they doing? They not going live every day. The fuck? Okay? So, now they got her in debt. Now they can shop her platform to brands. Whip shots. Reebok. Now they get that money, and she does all the work. Gotta be a thinker. I don't blame. I'm not saying labels is wrong for this at all. Find them motherfuckers, put them in debt, tell them, dress them up nice, put them on a jet, and motherfucker, you got your organic platforms forever. They have to work, and if they don't want to work, they gonna die. They gonna end up killing themselves. Some doctor gave them some shit. They don't fucking play. These labels do not motherfucking play. They want that organic platform. They are hungry for it. They are vampires. They are ghouls. They are goblins. They're sucking the blood out of these young ladies' organic platforms. They can't get one. Do you understand that? All right. So now we have Sexy Red. And Sexy Red signs with the folks and do all her big stuff, sign with whoever or what have you. All right. Now it's time for Sexy Red to have. Well, I think Sexy Red kind of ain't signed with all the white folks yet. However, she still has whoever working with her. They're still dumb, and they're spending money on Breakfast Club, Hollywood Unlocked, Shaderoom. They're still spending money on the blog posts when that's not what they should do. Sexy Red got her own motion. I looked at Sexy Red. She announced her tour, and that's it. She ain't talk about it no more. She posting all kinds of stuff. She ain't got no tag to talk about her tour. She doesn't encourage her fans to purchase tickets. She feels like the promoters should be doing it. And that's why she has canceled tours. Like I said, she should have gotten her own website on her own with her homegirls, all her homegirls that fuck with her. Bitch, we finna get this motherfucking website together. People buying shit and all that good shit. We gotta pack up these goddamn lip glosses and send them out. Just like Jeezy in the trunk with the CDs. We don't have CDs no more. It's virtual, but you still have to know your own business. The baby should have had a website to track all them people. Okay? Ain't no somebody gonna just come to her and say, hey, we're gonna book here, and here. No. I know where to book at because, and I know don't get no venue that big in Oklahoma because I have about 8,000 people that are signed up to my website in Oklahoma. We need a smaller venue. Baby wouldn't have had to cancel nothing. You find where your people at and you have venues according to that. Okay? That baby ain't do that. She went through some other folk. Them folks seen her being posted on them blogs and assumed that them people that see her on them blogs is gonna pay for her tickets. We now know Hollywood Unlocked, Shaderoom, HOT97, Breakfast Club, none of their audience buy music nor buy tickets. Okay? We seen these young ladies be promoted by these people. That was their marketing plan. That was their rollout. Okay? Hollywood Unlocked audience is toxic. They is not finna buy Sexy Red tickets, tour tickets, Ice Spice tour ticket. Nobody tour tickets, nor is they buying they albums. Okay? That is proven. With all them numbers, we have seen it. What does those numbers prove? I couldn't wait to see those numbers because I was just waiting to see, does it work? And if it did work, then I can spend my money on it. It does not work. These young ladies are being put in debt, and now they're going to use their platform. Now that I have my theory, I'm waiting to see Ice Spice, who she gonna have to be with, and who's gonna be Ice Spice's whip shots? Who's gonna be Sexy Red's whip shots? Who's gonna be Lotto's whip shots? I'm looking to see when these young ladies become influencers, because that is what they're headed towards, because that is what the labels want. The labels know that music can't make money, but they know that these brand deals can make money. Okay? So what they're gonna do is sell the young ladies' platform. But that's their platform. The fuck do I have to divide anything with you with my platform for? This is my shit. I built this. But no. And then they're gonna say, well, we did advertising. We had Shaderoom and we had this. Okay, well, I can prove that Shaderoom, Hollywood Unlocked, Breakfast Club, Hot 97, none of their audience buys my stuff. So that was a waste of money on your part, because that's your marketing plan that you placed on me. So no, we don't split my platform. My platform is my platform that I built. I will never have it where you get any inch of what I built. And so that now when I'm going live, you get a cut. Now I'm a slave. Do y'all get it? Is everybody here with me here? That is what I refuse with them folk. They was trying to get my platform so motherfucking bad, bro. They were trying to get that hoe to where, yeah, sign this deal. But why the fuck? And you getting this? I don't need that extra money. I don't need it. Why would I put myself in debt just to say I had a Birkin bag? Just to say I was posted on Shade Room? Just to say I was trending on Twitter? Because that's all that Shade Room can do for somebody. That's the only thing that Hollywood Unlocked can do for somebody. And that's when actually they can't even make a person trend. Hollywood Unlocked, Breakfast Club, Hot 97 cannot make a person trend. Say it's a person that's just a nobody. And they just say, oh yeah, this they song. And they song just go viral and become a booty hole brown. Never. Never. But they are charging $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 for campaigns. As if they can. Because they're saying, oh, well, look, these are our numbers. No, motherfucker. When Cardi B was mad at her husband, you posted Cardi B, and that's what made your numbers go up. When Lotto supposedly had a tattoo on the back of her neck of 21 Savage, you posted it, and that's what made your shit go up. It ain't nothing that you doing on your own, baby, to make a goddamn thing motherfucking trend. They are con artists. They are robbing the artist. They are robbing these black artists. They are robbing them blind. Putting Lotto, Ice Spice, Sexy Red in debt. JT, the only one that I feel like actually didn't go over her budget. And I feel like she possibly broke even, if not made her a good 5 bands, because she did not pay for any blogs. She didn't pay for blogs. Some blogs, if they posted about her, they posted about her on their own, because they was trying to jump in on what was trending. They seen she was already trending, so they wanted to jump in. I'm telling y'all now, this is the tea. This is the real tea that a bitch need to talk about, that they'll never talk about. I want Breakfast Club to talk about their return on investment for these female rappers. They're talking about, oh, they didn't do these numbers. They flopped. They didn't do that. They didn't do that. But they paid you. Lotto paid Ebro them good money, and they failed her. Hot 97 and Ebro should have had at least a good 40K on their own that bought from her, from their own audience. HOT97 don't even have a tracking system for their own loyal audience. Breakfast Club doesn't even have a tracking system for their own loyal audience. Breakfast Club can't tell you how many people, they can tell you how many people listening, but they can't tell you how many people buy. So why the fuck would they be worth 10 and 20 grand for a fucking campaign? It's highway robbery. That is what's going on right now. And I quite frankly, I'm pissed. I dodged it, and yes, that's fine. I'm living my, but it's not fair. I should speak up. I need to speak up. I need to say what the fuck is going on. And y'all need to say it. The fuck, this is a problem. This is a big, huge problem. They are robbing these young girls. And it's wrong. It is fucking wrong. It is fucking wrong. Yes, that's their price, but just like my thing is, if they were just like Forbes, not all, Forbes always got positive shit. Forbes ain't trying to go out there and fucking talk bad about motherfuckers every day, finding out what the fuck Cardi B argued with her husband about. Okay? So, Forbes has big prices, and let them have their big prices. But these motherfuckers that always got their mouth running, and they are deterring these young ladies from their talent. They making them not even want to come out with songs. They're just they literally nitpicking with these young ladies. And they ain't nobody, because they ain't nobody without these young ladies. So it needs to be said, it needs to be known that these blogs and these radio stations are robbing these female artists. They are robbing them blind. They are putting them into debt so that these labels can control their platforms that they built on their own. These young ladies need to know that they need their own website, but once you sign with them people, you signed over the likeness of your name, and you can't even have your own website. It's in the contract. I know it's in Ice Spice. It's definitely a Cardi B website. Contract. Does Cardi B have a CardiB.com where she's selling her own shit? Seeing who really fuck with her own shit. They ain't even gonna let her. And if she do, baby, they taking a big chunk out of it because she owes them folk. That's why y'all see her coming out. Oh, Whip Shots got DoorDash now. That girl is, you can tell that girl is over it, but that girl has to do this. She has to do this. That's the only way that she gonna make money and make these people money. She is now an influencer brand slave. They go from female rappers to an influencer brand slave because the labels literally do this purposely. These people know. Dear boy, Lil Yachty. Oh, I spent $900K on Caribou. Why the fuck would you spend $900K when the sales of the market not even $900K? When you come out with an album, Lil Yachty, you don't even sell $900K. So why are we putting all this money out into these people? So you can own them. So that anything they do, you now own them. Now you can shop brand. Hey, Toyota got the girl here. Yeah. They do the brand deal. The girl make 10%. They make 90%. Well, why is it 10 to 90? Well, you owe 900,000, and I mean, at this point, you're not even, this one deal ain't even scraping what you owe. They don't want to do music no more. When you in debt, you don't want to be doing that no more. When you really realize it, when it really sinks in, you don't even want to make music no more. You just is aggravated. You're like, I just made this big mistake with my fucking career. I feel like that's what it is with Cardi. Her passion is gone, and she knows that she's gonna have to spend way more than what the sales gonna be, and she finna be in even more debt. She can't half step like JT did. She's Cardi B. You see how they picked that Jay-Z, JT. Oh, you're at backyard Barnes. That girl made sure, because that girl knew she wasn't finna sell no 100K. She went to them backyard Barnes and did her backyard shit and had a small budget, so that when she go to sell her records and it come back 20K, she only spent 10K. Okay. Cardi B let Atlantic put in her head that she's better than Nicki Minaj, and now she has to do stuff at such a high priced level that the sales ain't gonna recoup them funds. So the baby is stuck. That's what the fuck they are doing. Okay? Now I ain't give a damn. I love my nephews, but hell, fuck them. They want to be signing to these labels and got their chains and rings and end up. But my female rappers, my motherfucking nieces, I don't want them to fuck up every fucking female rapper to where I ain't got no more coochie popping music. I don't want to just listen to my shit all the fucking time. I like the variety of female rap. I love that this has happened. I love listening to these babies' music. Now all my whole playlist all female rappers. I probably listen to a few male rappers, and it's the old ones. I probably got 2 or 3 new ones that I even listen to. So, but all the new females, if it's, the smallest, she can have 500 motherfucking followers, baby. I like that her song, I'm putting it on my playlist, you hear me? So, that is what they're doing to these young ladies. I want these young ladies, as an aunt, I need to be letting my nieces know what the fuck is going on. If you have a viral song on your own, get you a website. Talk to them people every day. Now you focus on these people. Fuck Hollywood, they gonna come at you always. You talk to the people. Hey y'all, got my website. Sign up, and you name them. You know, the Red Riders. You name them the Red Riders and sign up to be an official Red Rider, and you gonna get your Red Rider bandana mailed to you. And baby, make it real cheap. $5 a year, $10 a year, something that's easy for you to calculate. $10 a year ain't but 75 cents a month. Everybody can afford that. And for a Sexy Red, they can. She would have had a good 500K motherfucker signed up. You hear me? Me? If any of these Munch, Ice Spice was to say, oh, the Munchkins, sign up to my website, this amount of money, and then you gonna get my sign thing every month. People, it's advertising. Every time they get their little something from her, I got my spice. I got my spice of the month. Everybody, oh, I want me a spice of the month. Oh, you gotta sign up. You gotta sign up to be a munchkin. Yeah, it's only $10 a year. That's 75 cents a month. And she's saying something well over 75 cents a month. The whole point ain't to make the money. It's your tracking system. I didn't care. That's why I get $12 one time for the year, $22 one time for the year. Because it's not the money. I need to track these people, and I need to be able to know where to go to do a tour. I need to know who really fucks with me. I can't say from followers what my customer base is. There's a difference between a fan base and a customer base. You got to monetize yourself. So I have fans and I have customers. And I call it, I got fans and I got family. And I call it the Ham Shop Fam, and you sign up. I need to know who actually would support me monetarily. Oh baby. None of these people know. Shaderoom don't even know out of all their followers who will support them monetarily. They don't know. And that is not how a business is ran. That is why these people fork out all their money to them and they don't get the return. Shaderoom, Hollywood Unlocked, Breakfast Club, they're basing their advertising on the Forbes, in the TMZs. But you can't say how much people done bought something for. You can't even say the benefit of it. You just don't know. And that's because you don't have a product. Why Shaderoom ain't got their own water bottle or something so that they can say, hey, we have our own this, and this is how much we know that we sell. We got loyal customers, that loyal followers that buy everything. They love Shaderoom. They got Shaderoom shirts. They buy everything. And if we put your product up here, we can say, okay, out of our people that be buying, a good 20% of buy. Now you have an idea. Now you got an idea how much they motherfucking worth. That is the issue right now. That is why we seeing these young ladies have all of these big rollouts and nothing to show for it. Breakfast Club, Shaderoom, Hollywood Unlocked, HOT97, Casanat, Academic, Joe Budden, Ball Alert, Jamming Brand, On Site, Neighborhood Talk. All of these people are overcharging these young ladies for advertising, overcharging the labels for advertising. And it's up to these young ladies to step in and say, hey, I don't want this. I want to focus on my own platform. And I want to build my own. I want to see who my fan base is. I want to be able to say, hey, this was my first member. I want to be able to say, hey, I got 2,000 members that I want to be able to Zoom call and go live and chime them in. I got these cute hats that I'm sending out this month for, and they're gonna. I got a song coming out, and I got the cute hats coming out, and that's automatic advertising for your new song, because all of your members, oh, they get the hat. Oh, we got everybody. Oh, I want that hat. How you got that hat? Oh, Steph Sexy Red got a song coming out. Girl, you better become a Red Rider. Spice got a song coming out. You better become a Munchkin. They don't need the labels at all. They don't. Completely do not need them. Surely do not. And if you do a deal with them, it's more of a distribution deal. Or if they want to do advertising and get you over here with the VMAs and all of that, okay, that's fine. But how much does that cost? I need to know what the real cost is, and let me shop the price. Because there's a couple of other managers that have been reaching out to me, other labels that have been reaching out to me, telling me that, and I need to see what those prices are. Because that's going to the VMAs and BET, that's a price. Okay? They have to pay for that. How much does that cost? And let me see if it's part of my budget. Because what the fuck I'm gonna go to motherfucking pay to go to the BET Awards for, and nobody ain't finna buy my music? I need to be sitting my ass in front of my peoples and seeing who the fuck with me. going to the BET Awards, ain't did shit for Lotto, Sexy Red, nor Ice Spice, nor Megan. Megan about to headline the VMAs, but that baby couldn't even bust 100. Okay, it costs a good the VMA all to be get to the VMAs a campaign package costs a good 50K, maybe even 85K to for you nobody. You saying you got $100,000. You tell the people I want to go and I want to go to the VMAs. They're gonna say, okay, well, you gotta get a publicist. You got to be paying your publicist monthly. You got to get a ticket. You got to get yourself there. You got to have the fancy outfit and the hair and all of that. We're gonna say 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Nothing under $5,000 works in Hollywood. Anything under $5,000, that's a sock. That's some motherfucking Gucci socks. Okay? So I'm finna spend 25, 30 bands on a campaign so that I can tell everybody I was at the VMAs, but when it's time for my shit to sell, I can't even sell 30K. The VMAs did nothing for these young ladies. The VMAs ain't gonna do nothing for Meg. Meg need to sit her ass down and talk to her people. She say she independent. Where's her website? Does she even care about her fans? Does she even talk to them? Does she even know like a few of her fans? Does she know that a few of her fans went to college and graduated because of her? And do you even talk to these people? Talk about these people. No, you want everybody to see you at the VMAs, bitch. Who cares? None of them people, all them people, they ain't finna buy your song nor your album. Wouldn't she just headlined the Amazon thing. She was headlining on Amazon. And it was probably a good 4 million viewers on Amazon. And out of those 4 million viewers, only 64K bought your fucking song, bought your album. That's a failure. I want y'all to see these fucking numbers, and I want y'all to see that these people are lying to these young ladies, and these young ladies need to see they got their own motion. They don't ever need to ever go in front of all them people. Why would you want to go in front of all them people and perform and none of them buy your music? That's a failure. I don't even want to go so that nobody can't even track and say, okay, you performed in front of 2 million people. And when it came time for your album, only 64K bought your album. That is disheartening. I don't know why nobody ain't talking about this. Like this ain't on the motherfucking. It is on the female rapper, but a lot of it got to do with this highway fucking robbery. They putting people in front of y'all, making y'all think that this is a great thing, but they paid. They have us brainwashed into thinking that HOT97 is huge. It's not. It's a fucking raggedy ass radio station with raggedy ass listeners that don't buy shit. Period. It's a shell. It does not help anyone. I want to challenge Ebro to come out with something that he sells on HOT97 and see how many people buy it. And now we will know who actually fuck with HOT97. There's advertisements, radio advertisements. I want to know what these radio companies, these brand companies are getting from these ads. Are you seeing a return on investment when these people are advertising? When you hear the advertising on the radio, ain't now time that I ever use anything on the radio station advertisement. Really, I turned to another fucking station. So that's even more low. And there's actual statistics on radio ad return on investment, and it's very, very low. Extremely low. And it's even more low now because nobody really listens to the radio. Breakfast Club cannot help nobody sell no records. They are a shell. They're just a radio station. They can't fucking help nobody with no motion. They don't have a loyal audience. Their audience is toxic. They have taught their audience and encouraged their audience to be toxic, to down everything a celebrity does, to minimize everyone's accomplishments in Hollywood, to broadcast all of their negativity, to diminish any of their positivity. And you think that they have an audience that's gonna buy any fucking thing? They found the most bitter fucking people in the world and put them in one fucking station. Same thing with Shaderoom, same thing with Hollywood Unlocked, Ball Alert, and the rest of them. They hate artists. They absolutely hate artists. All bloggers hate celebrities. They hate them. They despise them. And as soon as these fucking artists get it through their heads that it is stupid and cockamanian to pay thousands of dollars to these blogs and radio stations only to get nothing, the sooner they realize that, the better they'll be off. And it's pissing me off. These female rappers need to say fuck every advertisement and get on the grind on their platform because, bitch, you built everything. You can be a motherfucking Shaderoom. You can be a Hollywood Unlocked, bitch. You got the same fucking numbers as them, and you're not talking about motherfuckers. You're talking about you. So why the fuck are you spending money with them? Stupid. I just feel so sorry for these young girls. I really, really do. I want them to do good. I wanted it to be better than what it is. I wanted, when Doja Cat's numbers came out, I was very excited. I'm like, oh shit. We literally are going the wrong fucking way. Doja Cat was 87, Meg 64, and the rest of them are pulling for strings to at least bust 30. Nobody can. Wait, let me see what y'all saying now, because I'm mad. I don't care for any of the new radio change. Remember they told Cardi B to come and host for a week when she drops her album. They said they will help her promote. That's why these artists should cultivate their fan base, because their fans will do all the promotion for free. Correct, Erica. Correct. Correct, Erica. If I had money like that blogger, I'd pay to bash myself so people can see what's going on with me and boom, success. That's smart. That's because the fame is obviously more to them than the money. Acceptable can be a crazy thing. Yep. They only care about fans when they're trying to sell tickets. Correct. Correct. Y'all is right. There's been some real gems in here. Oh yes. It's getting on my nerves. Every time I see it, it's like, y'all know when I was telling y'all, when you see stuff, just ignore it. Y'all need to not take sides. I need to take my advice, because when I see this, I'm like, oh, they're robbing them. Oh, Ruby got a haircut. She's not even my dog anymore. I switched my dog. She's got her summer cut. because it's very hot outside, and she's a water dog. We went to the beach and she got in the water and all her hair was all matty. I was like, hey, my dog. But she loves the water, and I don't want to not have her be able to enjoy her water and she's an Aquarius. So she's a water dog. So we got her all with her water cut now, and she will be able to get in the water and play. Um so yeah, she is cut now. You guys can see her eyes. I liked her being all bushy, but it was time. We'll let her grow out for the winter, and she'll be a teddy bear in the winter, but she will be a sexy show dog in the summer. She looks grown up, like she can be a teenager now. She just looks so cute and grown up. Her name is Rubiana. Rubiana. He's so cute. He's on my baby. He's on my baby. Thank you. Don't she her now? She look like she's grown up now. She's not just a little pup, but that is good. This is her first cut. She's 6 months. Well, 8 months now. And she is B. She is my baby. She's so sweet. Cardi issues. Cardi is stuck. Cardi will be whip-shotting for the rest of her life. Because she has to make them people their money back. She got to make them their money back. And she shouldn't have spent that money. She should not have spent that money. None of these girls don't need to do no video. If you is gonna do a video, do a low budget video with your fan base. Tell your fans to send in a bunch of videos singing the song, and you take clips from them, put it in the video, and there you go. Make it all about your fans. If you make it about your fans, you won't have to be all fancy and spend all that money. Make it about your fans, and you won't have to spend all that money. You will not have to spend. It's gonna spend 20 grand. Spend it on your fans. It's giveaways you can do. It's all kinds of stuff you can do. But the way that you're going to recoup it and track them is the website. Every artist needs a website with a yearly subscription, not monthly. Do not have no monthly subscription taking out them people account, and them people got stuff to do with their damn life. That's why I don't like subscriptions, because you never know. You never know what's going on in the person's life. They be done had a lot. My one charge be done made them get a $34 overdraft. I see you once a year, and that's good. Once a year is fine. Now you can send them things monthly or quarterly. Oh, you get your quarterly gift. I mean, it can be a damn bookmark. It came from the fuck you. You got a nice little thing for them, and they see where they damn $10 went for the year. They know it's damn, it end up being 75 cents a month. They know, bitch, if I'm getting, I hope to God they ain't expecting $100 free wigs. Motherfucker, the damn subscription gonna have to go up. You can always have tiers. Oh, well, you can be in the $500 a year tier where you get one of my perfumes every month sent to you, some shit like that. So, it's ways to do it, and this is a theory I have had since the beginning of when social media started to be popular. I wrote this in my doctorate's thesis, and y'all know I went to jail. And it deterred me from finishing my thesis. And I said, you know what? I'm just gonna, all this shit I'm talking about, I'm gonna try it. Now that I know that I done got in trouble, it doesn't look like I'm going to be a college professor. The whole point writing a thesis. So I have this wonderful thesis, and I have an actual college textbook with my name on it, and I get to be a college professor. That was my whole purpose of doing it. When I went to jail and I say, well, can't be a professor anymore, so I'm just gonna fucking try my theory out on myself. It fucking works. It fucking works. So I'm stressing this to these young ladies. And even if you have a business, if you start your business, you should be focused on your fans. Focus on your fans, please. All that other stuff. Oh, well, I want to go over here. I want to have this big commercial over here. Why? You just going to assume that all the people that watch this channel is going to buy your shit? That is a dumbass assumption. You got to get in the fucking paint. Talk to them people every day. Be live. Read the comments. Put the subscription out there. Have, hey, everybody sign up. The first 5 people can sign up for free. You want to sign up? Just let me know your name. I'm going to pay for you to sign up yourself. Whatever type of thing you want to do to promote it. Sexy Red tour ain't happened because she didn't promote her tour. That baby ain't promote that tour. It's like she probably didn't even want to go on tour, if you ask me. She probably happy that she ain't got to rip and run and go to these tours, because, baby, she ain't talk about that tour at all. And still ain't. Didn't promote it. Wasn't excited about it. Didn't say, hey, I'm going to wear this on the tour. Well, what y'all going to wear? And I got this for the tour. It should have been at least weekly, if not every day. But, baby, every day I'm talking about the damn tour. Every fucking day. There's nothing else that's important but the tour. She helped her own motherfucking fans forget about the fucking tour. Nope, she didn't pay anybody to promote her tour. She did not pay Shaderoom to promote the tour. She ain't do no campaign to promote the tour. But she ain't have to. All she had to do was just talk about it every day. Do something, have some type of skit, some type of, oh, this is what I'm going to be doing, this the dance I'm going to be doing at the tour. And just, that's it. And yeah, when even if the sales, Oklahoma, y'all about to get canceled. Looking like y'all ain't buying nothing. Well, y'all think we should take it to a smaller venue? Because if I come to Oklahoma with y'all, but it's looking like we got to change it to a smaller venue. Baby, talk to your people. Talk to them. Talk to these people that are coming to see you. This is a business. Everybody, I feel like these young ladies think it's just supposed to be handed to them. And Nicki Minaj said that. These young girls, they think it's just easy. It's supposed to be handed to you. You got to put in work. You got to actually like the people that like you. I don't think a lot of these young ladies even like their audience. They rather have, if they could have all the nice rich celebrities be their fans only, and they still sell 200K, that's what they want. They do not like regular people. They don't like regular people. They think they're better than regular people. And they're not humble. Because nobody would have had to tell you to talk to your people. You would want to talk to your people. Nobody had to tell Nikki to talk to her people. She wants to. So with these young ladies, they basically just don't like their audience. They think they better than them. They think they better than all the regular people. I wouldn't hang out with her. They're mean girls, pretending that they're nice girls. Nicki Minaj is a genuine girl that don't take no shit. She's not a mean girl. She's a genuine girl that don't take no shit, and she's annoyed. She gets annoyed very easy. So if she see that these young girls are how they are, don't want to put in no work, but want to use her, cut them off immediately. She'll tell them what they need to do, and she'll sit back and see if they gonna do it. They don't do it, but they always comment on her stuff, being excited that Nicki Minaj talking to her, using her clout, soaking up her clout, but they don't want to put in the work. So that's my theory on that. Yes, the blogs are robbing them, and the girls is not building their own fan base authentically, organically from the muscle. They are not doing that. They are not grinding their CDs out of the trunk. And the way you grind CDs out of the trunk virtually now is simply going live and talking to your audience. Having a subscription. Once a day. They can go for 30 minutes. Every day, these young ladies have to connect with their audience. And they're not. Their audience connection, I give them all F's. Every last one of them, F's. F's, 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 F's across the board. Because the only time they even come live is when they got a song coming out. It's so fake. Dude, what about yesterday, the day before, the day before, the day before? And then we already know you're going to come live 1 or 2 times. And after the song is out, we ain't seeing your ass again. They not finna buy nothing like that. That ain't gonna get you nothing bought. So that's my hunch of the day. And my gripe of the day. Beyonce been sleeping. She also has a horrible husband. Now Beyonce ain't got nothing to do with this. I think why y'all be so mad at Beyonce? I just don't get the hate for Beyonce. I just don't get it. The motherfucker don't even talk. How? By now, y'all can't even say anything bad about Beyonce. She don't even talk. You can't, her husband. Her husband don't even talk. None of them say a peep. Leave them people alone. Them people do exactly what they supposed to do. Come out with the music, go back home. I'm looking, Beyonce ain't never did nothing wrong to nobody. I just don't get it. Now they could, y'all saying that Jay-Z with Meg, get your ass out. Get your ass. Okay. So yeah, I don't know, Jay-Z, the Nicki and Jay-Z thing and Meg, but I just don't know what Beyonce did to the people, y'all. I'm serious now. I look near and far to see what this woman did. This woman ain't did nothing. I mean nothing. Not one single solitary thing. Only talk to her family. But she ain't, she already got her fan base. She done did what she needed to do. That lady always sell more than everybody in hip hop. Beyonce done did what she needed to do. And don't she look like a boy now? Don't know. Put her bows on. I'm gonna keep her bows on because she look like a dyke now. Poor baby dyking. I done gave my baby the bull dagger cut. I'm not. that's not a good parent. But it's so cute. Okay, Mona. By Billboard. Yeah. Oh, she was talking about Sexy Red not promote her. But yeah, they ain't buy nothing for they ain't promote their stuff right. They don't promote their stuff right at all. They think just a picture, the song. They'll promote the song a couple of times. Sexy Red promote Chief Keef songs more than she promote on. Sexy Red promoted Chief Keef music more than she promoted her tour. That thing canceled. She got all that motion on her page. Just talk to your people. Do something. You bought your ticket. I'm doing giveaway. Nothing. Zilch Zada. That girl JT. Ooh wee. She got it going. JT got it where at her damn tour, she got trophies. Cinderella rap cam winner. So, you know, people rapping and, you know, on the little camera thing, and whoever rap her lyrics best, they get a little trophy. You know, whoever get that trophy, they gonna put it on their page and promote it, and other people, oh yeah, when I go to her tour, I'm gonna win the rap cam trophy. Why? I'm gonna win the one in Atlanta. I'm gonna win the one in Miami. I'm gonna win the one. Talk about some motherfucking marketing. Don't fuck with JT. JT know what she doing. JT know how to get it from the bottom. And work her way to the top. She is doing very good. Okay, baby. Love you, Mona. Yep, that's why they mad at Nikki for talking on Station Head. Because the thing about it is, now they feel like they don't want to copy Nikki and talk to their fans too. Now they feel like they don't want to even be close with their fans like Nikki is close with her fans, because they don't want Nikki to say they trying to be like her. Bitch, you better. Bitch, you better. I mean, you gonna get the titties and the booty and the everything else? Bitch, you better. You gonna go get the bob wig and everything else, but you ain't gonna do what she does to put in that work with her fans. They do everything else but put that work in. This woman be on damn Station Head hours with her goddamn fans. At her age now, she started, this is MySpace days, and still there. That's where that 200 come from, baby. And she made sure she did not overspend and had a tour come right behind it. Tour came right behind it. Made sure she called us right when we hyped by the fucking album. Came with that tour. And she ain't just only, let me show y'all how Nikki promoted her shit now. Listen now. She ain't only just announced it. She say Gag City and made it a whole city. A virtual city. Barb's ran with it. Made it all she said was Gag City. They made it a virtual city. Okay, they went over and beyond. This woman ain't just only say it once. Every day. She even got the tour with the you know they practicing. We excited. But I was so goddamn excited about that motherfucking tour. I went twice. Spent all my husband money. Front row. I bought $1,500 tickets twice. For 2 people. So I was bought $1,500 on a ticket. Got a ticket for my husband. So $3,000. Then, you know, flying out, outfits, buying shit, buying about all the nails. Because you gotta catch the fan when they excited. But she caught me. She caught everybody around tax time. She ain't fuck off. Nicki Minaj knew what the fuck, and she know her fans. She been knowing this for years. She know when her fans got money. Tax time. That when we got it. So, yes, Travis Scott is very good at promoting the tours. Taylor Swift, very good at promoting her tours. Because that's all you're talking about. Every day you talk about, oh, well, you know, I won this Chicago, gonna beat out such and such. That's what I used to do. I had my tour. The second year around, I say, oh, the cities, whatever city had the most sales and tickets, I'm coming back there for a bonus show and a bonus like little family reunion thing. I'm gonna get a Airbnb. They can come and stay. We doing a slumber party. I'm having a private chef come out. Private chef gonna cook for us. Having a photographer come out. Having a MUA, a professional MUA makeup artist come out. We gonna get our makeup. We gonna take us some pictures. We gonna have a professional videographer come. We gonna do some skits. Baby, the first year, they don't, they just buying their ticket regular. But once they seen that it was Houston that won, they say, oh, we buying up our ticket. Memphis say, we getting ours. Then it was Houston that won one year. Then it was Memphis won the second year. Then Baltimore won the third year. They was not playing. They were buying up them tickets. They were saying, well, how? Well, it was a lot of us. Baltimore always was trying to win. Like, how the fuck they beat us? We just knew we were finna get the thing. Baby. Them fans be excited. You got to get in with your fans. Why do you give a fuck about Jimmy Kimmel audience? Jimmy audience is not finna buy your music. Why the fuck is you even spending all this money to be in front of them? That's stupid. Times have changed. Times have changed, baby. It's social media now. No, everybody is still following the same thing, same marketing plan, as if social media never existed. That is what's pissing me off. That is what is making me like, I gotta talk about it. They're just acting like social media just ain't here. You do not, we got social media now. Nobody ain't even watching TV. It used to be you needed to be Jimmy Kimmel. Because Jimmy Kimmel and them only on the TV and everybody is watching TV. Everybody is on their phone now. Okay? So we have to change all of the marketing plan to adapt to everyone being on their phone. So now all the artists need to be on their phone. The artists don't need to be on TV no more. Artists don't need to be at award shows no more. They need to be where the fuck their fans are. No one's listening. No one's listening to the fuck man. Right. Yep, the label's about to go bankrupt. And the distribution companies, yep, they try to be distribution company. KSR. Remember I signed the KSR, Cardi B's old label, before she got mad at them and sued them and went to Atlantic. I was signed to them. And I still have my contract with them with Pew Pew Pew. You know, we split our money when Pew 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 come. We split our check. So, they now have a distribution thing, similar to DistroKid, TuneCore, um, labels, but DistroKid is what I use. And basically, DistroKid is, if you don't know, it's very great for independent artists. You pay a monthly fee and you can upload as many songs as you want. And they put your songs on all of the platforms. Tidal, Apple, Pandora, YouTube Music, Amazon Music, Spotify, Instagram Reels, TikTok Reels. I mean, they Deezer. I don't know what the fuck Deezer is, but they put it on everything. Okay, so that's what I've been using since 2019. Beautiful for me. I have over 120 songs, and you only pay like $15-$20 a month. It's not a lot of money. So, and you get 100% of your royalties. They don't take none of your money out the royalties. They don't want none of your royalty money. They have you pay a monthly fee. That's for people. I vouch by DistroKid. Baby, I tell all the independent artists, DistroKid, baby. The United Masters tried to come and do some stuff, and they was like, "Nah, I'm going to United Masters because they black and they I looked at them, United Masters, they taking money in. Some of your music ain't on everything. Music definitely wasn't on reels when they first came out. Probably now, but that was 2019. I think I started in 2018 with DistroKid. Now, KSR now has their own distribution, where, where you can upload your music. Is very similar to DistroKid, but they of course want to cut. They say, "Oh well, we don't charge you no monthly fee, but we just charge a percentage off of every last one of your songs." Oh, thank you. I'm straight. I'm a stick beside DistroKid. I'm just go ahead and stick beside them. Cause yeah, they of course offered me to music on there, but um, it would do it for independent artists to go there if they want to get if they have money and want to get promotion, the payola promotion. If they want to get TikTok people to dance for them, radio campaigns, press releases, all of that costs money, but you will be able to be solidified as an artist. Um, so that's what I would suggest for independent artists that want to just come out and be like, "Hey, this me," and see who gonna come to their page and follow them. I would still suggest them have a membership and all of that. Track the actual people because you're gonna get a lot of fluff. You're gonna get a lot of fluff, motherfuckers that don't fit you, but just track the ones that do. And they are experienced in artists, so they can get campaigns and access to campaigns and stuff like that. So that's what I would suggest if an artist wants to go that route. And a lot of artists do. It's like, what's the point of me being an artist if I can't, go to the award show? Ruby, and that's a lot. You ain't finna be yelling at my husband. Stop it. Stop it now. What you whispering for?
Well, hey.
Bitch, fetch me the goddamn crunch. You know what?
Go say so.
Yes, Erica, lots to learn. You used to have Deezer in high school. Oh Lord, I don't know what Deezer is. It's right. Hand me a total paragon shift in everything. We're never going back to 2019. Facts. It's a big shift. Thank you. Yeah, Ruby is a cutie pie. But yeah, it's a big shift and nobody ain't shifting. Everybody is doing the same thing, the same marketing ploys, but that everybody wants to have that opportunity to be the big artist, to have the glitz and glam, to have the Hollywood lights on them. Everybody wants that. It seems like that's what what's more important to them than being an actual artist, growing your network, growing your brand, and becoming a brand like a Diddy. Even though Diddy did it, uh,
Nephews will tell you the NFL is a copycat league. So whatever team's doing successfully, other teams start copying it. And that's what you just said about your industry.
right? Copycat industry. Whatever they doing.
Knocking her down. She's gonna pee.
Okay.
And she's hungry.
Okay.
She doesn't want to leave.
Bye, Ruby.
Talked your way out of the pink life.
Yes.
Hey, all right, love you.
Love you too. You headed out?
Yeah.
Have fun. Be good. I'm making chicken tonight.
Chicken.
I'll go back down there with Ruby later. I ain't studying her. I act like my downstairs is going to another city. So you think the value of stars in Hollywood even going to be? No. It's not. The value of stars in Hollywood has always been over exaggerated. It really, it's been people paying to put a star in front of where we are, which we were on TV or in the grocery store. And then there was the magazines where it's the front of the page of the magazine. So that is what we equated to a celebrity, to a star. We equated a person being on TV to a star, a person being on a magazine to a star, a person on a private jet to a star, a person wearing designer clothing and award shows, a star. But TV tells you that because we've seen it through what? TV. So it was quite over exaggerated. These people really weren't stars. We were kind of the stars because we were the ones that gave them the viewership. If you are following my drift here. So we have been so brainwashed to think that they are the stars when really they're nothing without us watching them. So now that we're not confined to TV being our only place of entertainment, we now have our phones, we have an independence. And now we don't have to sit and watch whatever they shove in front of us. We can go and explore whatever we want. So now it's not really that their value has diminished. They never had a value. It was a fabricated value. Now people are going over here to see this and going over there to see that. And they're still putting people in front of the TV And the people ain't getting the sales. People ain't getting the attention because we are our own people. We don't have to watch what they tell us to watch anymore. They fucked up when they came with that TV and came with that internet. When internet came, I was like, oh, I instantly knew radio done, TV done. I was thinking that it's going to be so many people with their own channels, and it's with 7 billion people being in the world. I'm like, well, maybe it'll be like, really good, because say everybody got 1,000 people that is loyal watchers, okay? And them 1,000 people is paying $1 a month. They getting $1,000 from doing what they love. And it's just extra money for their jobs. I wasn't thinking that it could be even more to where they ain't got to work at all. I'm thinking, okay, well, if a celebrity does it, then now they don't even need Hollywood. They don't even need TV. They can do whatever they want to do on their channel, on their YouTube channel, their platform, and the people pay them, and that eliminates the middleman. I was like, oh, but nobody has caught on. I thought it would have been happened by now. When I was predicting it, I was like, oh shit, it's gonna go so rapid that I predicted by 2020 it would be all these people with their channels. And this was my thesis in 2011. So it's 2024 and everybody's still on the same cookie cutter ass shit. It hasn't dawned on people. Yes, people being content creators and things of that sort, but it hasn't dawned on the world that we don't need Hollywood ever. Hollywood is no longer needed. It's just an overpriced place. Like, you can make, wow, we used to think, oh, in order for me to make $1 million, I gotta go to Hollywood. Now you don't. You could just sit and make $1 million right from your home, and you ain't even got to dress up. I did it. I literally did it so that I can say my fucking theory my shit worked. So I did it. And it was hard. I was like, oh my God, why am I so stubborn? Just get over it. It probably ain't gonna work. Like, who even becomes a millionaire from just sitting at home? Like, it's not gonna work. Get over it. You're torturing yourself. But other times when I go live, I'm like, it could happen. Maybe I'm just, okay, not a million, not a millionaire if you're a regular person. But if you're a regular person, you can retire yourself. You can retire. So this is still good. I'm not doing this for nothing. It fucking works. It fucking works. I'm telling you. All you have to do is focus on your own people. Get you a number. And get a bitch. I said all I need is 5,000 at $12 a year. Because the other 2 got to go to taxes. I get my 10. 10 times 5,000 is what? 50,000. That's a salary. I'm good. I say once I get to 5,000 people, I probably shut it down and not even have no more people be able to come in. But I was like, no, because some people might not pay, and some people fall off, and so you got to keep you a nice cushion. So I say a good 7,000. And I always, as long as I make me a good 30, 40 grand a year, I'm good. I ain't got to fucking go back to work. I can manage off of that. Get me a house, pay it off. Make sure my ass ain't trying to have no extra hair, clothes, toenails, pedicures. Can't afford it. I'm on $30,000 a year come. That's a guaranteed. I guaranteed from my membership. That's a guarantee gonna always happen. Now it has fluctuated. Some years it's 42 grand. Some years it's 68 grand. Some year, it has fluctuated. But I could say safely a good $40 coochie, a good 40 bands a year. I'm good, bro. From my membership alone. From what I built. So could do, yeah. Art house material. I'm keeping them long, y'all, because Halloween coming in. If I cut them now, they ain't enough for Halloween, so I'm like stuck. Listen, I don't have toes. This is content. No longer own your toes. Fucking Auntie Hammy owns your toes, bitch. You're a content creator, and you need shock-worthy shit. This is worthy. This is a good motherfucking 2,000 comments strong. Give me a good 2,000. I need the comments. I need the organicness. So, hey, let my toes grow out. It's summertime, so I ain't got to wear no tennis shoes. I'm wearing my flip-flop. And I'm taking my nice, cute pictures. So they can't say, oh, I done changed, because if you just take a look down, Auntie Hammy is still there. just take a look at the toes. Check out the toes. She's still there. I gotta keep her in the brand. I gotta have a nice balance here. The toes is all I can do. I'm sick of motherfucking coochie hair and underarm hair. So y'all gonna get hair and toes. I'm telling you now. I'm gonna always be dedicated to the nappy hair, because I don't feel like keeping my hair up. I ain't going to nobody's salon. I'm gonna just wash my hair and keep me some coconut oil on it, and it's gonna do its nappiness and get that shock worthy. My shock value. It's called shock value. I'm a shock value comedian. The fuck? I can't just change here. I'm not the comedian that dresses up nice and write up funny jokes and say funny jokes. My shit was I look funny, say funny shit, move funny, act funny, dress funny. Everything just funny and awkward. I'm funny awkward. Funny weird. Not, I mean, I don't write jokes. They just come out in the top of my head. The only way that I can keep them recorded is by recording a fucking song. That's how I remember all. So everything come off the top of my head. So basically my stand-up comedy shows, I'm going to play a song, then talk a little bit, play a song, talk a little bit. But the song gonna be $40 coochie. And then I'm gonna talk, oh, they coochie $40. I was on the corner and I say, somebody been on my block. So, like, then pineapple upside down play. And I'm dancing the pineapple upside down. Then I'm talking, yeah, you gotta make sure that just sound like it making macaroni. You don't want no dry coochie. Nobody want no dry macaroni. So you can't have no dry coochie. So this is all coming out of the top of my head. I just know what to say. It's part of the song. It's the parts of the song. It's pineapple, macaroni, and upside down, and make it say, ooh, it just works for me. Bitch ain't got time. Bitch ain't got time to be writing all that shit down, memorizing straight sentences. I can memorize a jingle, so it helps me memorize my jokes. Really. Really, if you want to know. It be one of them. That be 120 songs. But that's really because a joke can, you can say 3 jokes in a minute. You can say 3. Yeah, so I just put my 3 jokes in a minute of a song. uh, Wax everything. I can't stand it here. So that's what we got going on, y'all. Our auntie got this little method going. It works. But the one thing I see people are missing out on, and I thought, okay, well, maybe it works. This little membership thing works for me. But they got subscribers on every corner with Facebook and all of that. You can lose your Facebook page. So then that means you lose your subscribers. If I lose my Facebook page, I'm able to tell all people, hey, got a new page. And yeah, I don't have all the extra fluff anymore. But I still got my 5,000 folk that's gonna goddamn buy and support me. So with that, it's like you're Teflon. Even if they try to cancel you and you say something wrong and you lose a branding deal, so what? You still got your core. So you got your core membership, and it ain't connected to nobody but you. That's what I would suggest. All these artists, entertainers, content creators, and none of them are doing it. Oh, if E. Kane, Raymonte, Tia Kim, Shamar, Charles and Netta, all of them folk supposed to have them a core. Even Chef Carmen, just every creator, I'm looking at them and they don't have it. They don't have that back security. I paused my membership during the pandemic, and probably I didn't start saying, okay, y'all can re-sign up until the end of 2023. But people still paid. That's why I say I still made third bet, because they still renewed. They $12 or $22. Even when I said I let everybody know we pausing it for the pandemic and all of that. But they like, well, auntie, you got to make money too, and we still support you, and I ain't doing that bad. It's not like you're. It's only $12 one time for the year, auntie. you act like you asking for $12,000 fucking dollars, motherfucker. We gonna still pay our shit. We support you. So it's not that much. But when when you build it in numbers, it does become a nice salary for you. And it's a nice community of people that always are saying great stuff to you, keeping you encouraged, laughing, sharing your stuff. So you just always have a good core. And I have my core. My core, they all spread out now. Some of them on TikTok, some of them on Instagram, some of them on Facebook. But my main Facebook ones, they just always renew, and they're not even active. They not even like, wanting me to hang out with them or do this and do that. Nothing. It's just, bruh, I support you. Your songs. So I mean, I have a plethora of songs for them, and so that's basically what it was. Pay the they would pay $12 and I would send them songs, but it got to be too much where I had to put it on the internet, on the streaming. And I told them streaming people don't be paying nobody nothing, so we still gonna keep these $12 one time a year. But now it's just gonna be on the streaming. So they're still holding up to their word, because I'm holding up to my word and continuing to put out comedy music, and they're supporting my comedy music. So It's actually a very beautiful thing to have, and um, I know I got usually during my workouts is when it's like open enrollment is what I call it, where it's like, oh, sign up for Coochie College. Y'all see me promoting it. I promote it during the when I'm working out, because it's awkward promoting it any other time. It's like, what do I say? Because I always say it during while working out. Sign up for Coochie College. You got it, So I was like, what the fuck? So we starting that in September. It will be here on YouTube for the first time. It ain't on Facebook. Facebook done got a little kind of weird. They don't like me to play my own music. It's just they're weird about music. So we're bringing it to YouTube. My family be able to see it on YouTube. I'm gonna share it to my group so that they can see the link from the group, and then also I'm gonna take the actual thing, and I think I'm definitely gonna do clips. I don't think I'm gonna upload the whole thing to Facebook. I'll probably upload a good chunk to Facebook so that they know, hey, you're missing out on your Coochie College. And I will do little skits where I probably do it for like 15 minutes before I started on YouTube, and tell them, hey, meet me on YouTube. The rest of it gonna be on YouTube because Facebook crazy. Fake love from bots and AIs. They can't even accept real people in passion. Right. That is true, Golden. They done got that because they pay for the comments. So that I never thought of that, Golden Queen. They pay for comments. So that's why they don't respond, because how they know who is the real and who is the bot. So they just don't even respond to nothing. And they just happy with what they got. They don't even want to sift through the bots. Hey, Latanya. How you doing, girl? I got for caring too much about a human content creator. What world we live in? Where we caring? Where caring is a crime. Oh, it gets serious. It gets serious with the content creators. It's a very thin line. It was a very thin line with me. I went through my mentorship issues. So it ain't like it's all peaches and cream. It ain't peaches and cream with nothing, but there's gonna be drama amongst them bullying each other. People being mad at me. What? Oh, if you got a man, I learned the hard way. You got a man and you got your man on the goddamn internet getting used to all these people with you. You break up with that man, bitch, they mad. Some of them going to go find a man. They going to go find a man, even if they married and just enjoyed the man, they going to go find him. You hear me? And they want to know what I did. Well, hold on. I thought you was on my team. What happened? It don't matter what the fuck I did. He ain't here no more, motherfucker. We finna find another one. What the fuck? I ain't never said, oh, you signed up to a perfect motherfucker. I said, motherfucker, I make coochie music. My goddamn bullshit I do should not deter you. That ain't had shit to do with the coochie music. Yes, they break up relationships too. Yes. If you have them in your business too hard, they will break up a relationship. Cause when I broke up with my husband, oh baby, it was some shit. I had my husband all on the thing. The girl went on YouTube, and the child said that I was abusing him and everything. Now, mind you, we had a scuffle. But they, of course, gonna make it seem like I'm just so abusive. But, I mean, they felt like, okay, because I was younger, I was supposed to take it easy on him, I guess. I don't know. But I don't give a fuck if you old, crippled, blind, or crazy. Your ass get out of line and touch me, hurt me in any kind of way. I mean, that's just my reflexes. So, he did not want me to leave in his mom's car because we were separated and I already had my ticket leaving. I had a show booked. I had about 3 or 4 shows booked. People paid me for appearances and hosts. I gotta go do my hosting that I am paid for. Now that's fine. Just a month or 2 ago, you're excited. Yeah, book everything. Da, 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 da. I'll take you there. You can take mom's car. Da, da, da. That we separated. Don't touch my mom's car. Boy, I know I'm finna take these keys. So, to my motherfucking hosting because you was supposed to be taking me, but you done got drunk purposely trying to sabotage my shit. So I go to get the keys and he grabs my hand so hard to where one of the keys, because old men have lots of keys on their ring that they don't even fucking need. So he had it where it was like, one of the keys was like pressing into this part, of a key pressing to this part, and he's like squeezing it. Oh, baby. It was just a reaction. Before I know it, the tooth went flying. His whole dentures went across the damn room. Reflexes. Bruh. Else they telling her, I'm like, all right, well, I'll just get an Uber. No, you're gonna fucking respect me. You're not going any fucking where. Carrie. I have Carrie in me. I don't know if y'all know that movie. But Carrie's a nice girl. Carrie is a nice girl. Carrie don't bother nobody. Carrie don't bother nobody. They bothered with Carrie. And Carrie went crazy. Baby. Them teeth went flying across that damn. I seen the teeth. Poof. Them bitches went. He said, oh, you knocked my teeth out. You son of a bitch. He came like he coming after me. I hit him with a boop, 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 boom. I'm telling you, I got a combination. My daddy taught me the combination. My daddy taught me this combination when I was fucking like 7 years old. I've been doing the combination on all my cousins since my daddy taught me at 7. I practiced with all my cousins, all my boy cousins. I had a lot of boy cousins. Okay, I was able to master this move. It's easy. Especially if somebody is drunk. You hit them with a quick 3-piece. Boop, boop, boop. But see, I like to hit them with a boop, boop, boop. Bam, bam, bam. That way you hit that He up here now. He up here now. You see? You see? You see it? This how my daddy taught me. Boom, boom, boom. He up here now. He up here now. He can't see you. You grab him. Bam. He on the ground. He on the motherfucking ground. You get on top of him. Bam. You drop bows. Bam. You drop another bow. Bam. That's what my daddy motherfucker taught me. That's why they say it's good for the children to have daddies. My dad taught me. And my mama knew leave his ass after. My daughter done got taught everything now. She know it. Once she seen that I was body slamming my cousin, she knew she could divorce my daddy now. I don't have to be with this crazy ass man. Oh, he done taught my goddamn daughter well. She got them slamming and body slamming motherfuckers left and right. She is ready. We is ready. Good riddance. Just saying. Some of y'all got to just stick it out. At least let the baby learn how to body slam something. But I hit him. I hit him with that one. I hit him with that one week. I almost got beat up in the nursing home. I couldn't lay hands with Lord. Don't let them. Yes, and they be strong. Cause he had my hand so damn strong, and he, bitch, you is not finna put your last bit of strength trying to test your last bit of strength on me, motherfucker, before you get arthritis and can't squeeze nothing no more, motherfucker. You ain't finna use me, baby. I had them body slammed his ass. And I body slammed and I said, you need to stay. I'm telling you, you get up and you come back after me. I'm gonna put you down. I'm gonna have to put your ass back down. Fuck you, bitch! You're going to fucking jail. I'm calling my fucking I'm calling my son. I'm calling my fucking son right now. And my son there right there. You know, he's still irate at this point. He's still irate at this point, and now I'm real mad because I got to cancel my thing, my hosting, and getting people their money back. Now you playing with me because you don't want to stay down. You want to. I can't even call me no Uber. My clothes all. I got changed. I'm flustered. I don't even know if I could beat Auntie Hemi at this point after all of this bullshit. So, yeah. Your ass get. I'm gonna put your ass back down. Every time he tried to get back up and do something, I put his ass back down to the last bit. I had to drag his ass down the stairs. Sure did. Drug his ass. Well, he was walking, but barely. That took a lot of wind out of him. He was through after that. Oh, 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 oh my, my legs, my legs, bitch. It is, yeah. Play with me, bitch. I do not motherfucking play, bitch. My daddy ain't raised no motherfucking pussy. Ain't no man finna bully me, abuse me, touch me, bitch. I'm gonna turn into a man on your bitch ass. Now what's up? Ain't no, oh, you wouldn't do a man. You wouldn't hit a man like that. I never would be with a man that I can't beat. Period. I'm not dating a nigga I know I can't beat. Period. Just in case a nigga ever motherfucking tried, I'm putting your ass down. I'm putting you down. I'm putting him down. Ever around and find out. Yep. And then, of course, I know at this point the law is coming and all of that. So I situated everything so that I can have my hotel. I bumped up my ticket, canceled all the stuff that was after the 20th because it was like it happened like around the 14th. So the earliest I was leaving on like 27th, but I was able to get it for the 21st to leave because I had a show on the 20th that I could not do because it was my actual first Vegas and only Vegas I ever did. My comedy show I had been promoting for 3 fucking months. 4 months. Had started promoting it in January and it was for April. Nieces flew in from out of town to go to the show. That's what they always do. That's another thing when you have members. You could be doing a show in Atlanta and you got members that only in Atlanta or members that are in Cali and was already planning to come to Atlanta and they coming to see your show, and so you're gonna always have people fly in to see you, and you see the locals as well. That's something I never thought of, but it happened way every show, it was someone flying in from out of state to see the show that was a part of my membership. So it was people that flew in and nieces that flew in. They were staying with me, so I had to do the show. I could not cancel that show. So that means I had to be there. And of course, we had a court date, of course. So I was able to go to the first court date. And I knew I had whatever they said I had to do was what I had to do. But um, can y'all hear me? Am I? They took my sound. And then they took my thing because I don't need my charger no more. Okay. So yeah. So then y'all, they went, and this leads up to Tasha K, my Tasha K interview. So it was one niece that was very invested in me and his quarrel. And I'm thinking she is genuinely worried about me. No, she wants to get in with him. So she comes and um so she comes and she says, "Oh well, what happened?" And I let her know. I usually am very uh closed in, and I'm goofy, so I'll just goof it off and, oh child, and make a joke out of it so that I don't have to get deep with people. But I actually got deep with her, and I was very upset. I was like, I really love him, and he's got these fucking Ponzi schemes, and he I show her messages of how he was talking to me, calling me bitches and hoes, saying that I need to go back to the hood. Just I was like, this is my husband. I can't believe he would say these things to me. And But I did beat him up though. I did admit to her that I whooped his ass because I told her keys and all of that. She like, oh, he is wrong for that, and I can't believe he talking to you like that. Da, da, da. She just all for me. She goes back to the man and do an interview. Whole time she trying to get some views. She trying to be Tasha K. So she goes and interviews him, and she does this whole thing where it's justice for him. But wait, there's a other part. I had to go to court, but I did not have court clothes because I couldn't get to my clothes. I lost all my clothes and everything that was in the house that I had. I left there. I didn't even want it. I was just like, I don't want it. The police was like, oh, you can go back for it. I don't. He could just throw it away. I don't give a fuck. It's anyway. So I didn't have anything to wear to court. So she gave me this shawl thing to wear to court. And they was like, they wasn't even, they was probably not more than $20 a piece for the shawl. So she gave me two of them and a dress. And so I didn't even wear one of the good things, and I just wore the shawl and the dress. And then, can y'all hear me? That was our first interview. That's what led up to the first interview. Can you hear me now? So then, um, she let me hold the dress, and it was time for me to leave. And she was supposed to be meeting me in Vegas, and it was only a couple of nieces that was able to hang out with me before I left because I was letting them know I'm leaving abruptly. They like, you leaving? You live here? What do you mean you leaving for good? Because some of them caught wind of what was going on, some of them didn't. So it wasn't, a lot of people didn't know that I was leaving. So I announced, hey, I'm leaving. I'm down. I'm gonna be on the strip for I was gonna be on the strip from 11 to 7 p.m. 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. and I'm gone for the. I'm probably never gonna come back to Vegas ever again. So, um, they two nieces came and hung out, and one niece came. She was supposed to meet me to get her clothes. Well, she wasn't able to meet me, so I gave the one girl a lot of my bags that I couldn't keep. I gave her clothes. Um, but I gave it to the girl. Yeah, I gave the clothes to the girl to give to the one child. But it's one shawl that I forgot, and it was with my stuff. So it was one, she got two things, but one shawl she didn't get. And she felt like I was trying to take the shawl. But so she was like, "Oh, you leaving, and you took my shawl," and she put out that I stole her clothes. She put out a story that I stole her clothes. But now I see she was just trying to clout chase. That's why I was so taken aback, because I was like, "Hey, I'm famous enough for someone to want to get clout off of me." She's just doing this because she's really trying to get, and it was helping her get more views than she usually gets. So she was going hard for this. Okay. So she's put out that I stole her clothes and ran off to Atlanta after beating up my husband, and that I'm broke and dirty and just, I mean, just every bad thing that this woman can say about me. She said that she went to go and get powder for me. She bought powder for me. But we had, every time I was with her, it was so good. I had my niece LaShonda was with us. So it was never a time that I ever was with her that LaShonda wasn't with us. So LaShonda was my vouch, and everybody else that has ever hung around me was the vouch that Auntie don't ever in life tell us to go get powder for her. She doesn't do powder. That is not, she may say it, but this woman is not on powder. But she used my, because I always be like, yeah, I'm on crack. And then she used it against me. She went and told everybody that I was on the drugs, and she knows it because she went and bought some for me. I was like, oh, she is going in. This baby wants some views bad. She just wants to destroy me. So she went on to interview my husband, and yeah, the cute boots and the afro. I hadn't had the interview with Tasha K yet. It was after she went on YouTube and interviewed my husband and made it big. Oh, Auntie Hammy beats up her husband. We got the interview with him. She had, and we got her ex niece. It was a niece that hung out with us before me and the husband. Her ex niece is here. She got her on her team. To be against me. I was so hurt. I was just like, oh, what? Y'all really think this man gonna give y'all some money? I told y'all he got a Ponzi scheme. He don't got money. I guess they was trying to like be on his team because they thinking, because she was saying, oh, I'm about to be working for him, and he's gonna be paying me a high salary because we had a CBD store, and it was a shell store. He never really sold anything. The only time he sold stuff was from my people, and he had no intentions of doing anything with the business, just getting money from these investors, and then eventually going solvent the company, and bankrupting the company, and just keeping all the money. He did it several times before, and this was just his time that he was doing it again. That was his way of having money. Yeah, he has money, but that's his way of having money. I don't want to be involved in that. Whether he never gets caught or does get caught, I don't want that on my conscience. So these girls are thinking, okay, well, they finna get in on the money. Fuck that Ponzi scheme. Ponzi scheme or not, good money or bad money, all money is good money to us. We're fixing to be cool with him and trash you and bash you so that we can be even more cool with him. So I think it was a clout thing and a money thing with him that drove them to just try to diminish me so much with all these lies. Only thing that was true was that I beat up my husband. The other stuff was all lies. Now, after the interview, that's when I ain't get the thing with Tasha K right away. But Tasha K brought it up, and brought up me beating up my husband in my interview with her, because this young lady had it on YouTube back then. You get what I'm saying? So that's what correlates with the whole Tasha K thing. Because I mean, Tasha K looked me up on YouTube, and had this bitch never even did that, not much would have been on YouTube about me that was, drama worthy. Okay. So, after that, though, this, Tasha K happened a year or two after this. This was 2019, because I met Uncle Andy 2020. And I had the thing with Tasha K months after meeting Uncle Andy. We was by the time I did Tasha K interview. But 19, that's when that happened with her. Now, when she did the interview and all of that, it is a lot of people went on her team. I lost members because they was on her team, and they was I had it where they couldn't teeter. If you're going to be on her side, please don't be one of my members. I will give you your $12 back. And really, they shouldn't get their $12 back because you paid $12 for my music, but I'm gonna give you your $12 back. Um, so then the girl got into it with my husband. And finally my husband started dogging her, calling her bitches and hoes. She had a friend, and her friend apparently had sex or tried to have sex with my husband. So she fell out with her friend and went out and put out, oh, her husband, she fucked Auntie Hammy husband for free. She ain't get nothing. Auntie Hammy got this and all that out of the man, but she ain't get nothing. Like bigging me up just to down her ex friend. I mean, this is the most. This got to be the most disgusting characteristic and character that a person could ever have. Them the kind of people they'll never make it nowhere. So she continued to have um, um, blogs and talking about stuff that's going on with other folks and things. But then she would always, she seen that her most content and views came from me. So of course she's gonna continue to bother me. And she when I moved to Atlanta, I was with another niece, and this niece, me and this niece ended up falling out. But while me and the niece was cool, she was just going after her house dirty, Auntie Hammy in that dirty house with that dirty girl, and da 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 da, like every day talking about me. So I've been through the whole, you could say, troll page thing, but it was just at a smaller scale. So every day she got something to say about me. Anytime I do a video, she watching me. She even would put like dirt on me and say, "Oh look, she got dirt in her panties." The literally it was. I was like, "This woman is fucking. This is insane." And so I totally understand people that have crazy trolls that just go way over and beyond to stalk them. It's not just like it's a normal, oh, just coming up with stuff and moving on about their day. She was totally hyper focused. So then I fell out with the girl I was cool with. What they thought I was staying with her. Mind you, I had two men's. Had me a young man that's gonna motherfucking get me back on my motherfucking feet. Cause bitch, once you a road runner, you always a road runner. And anytime you go fall on your dick, you always know that you can go back to the streets and make you some motherfucking money. So I had me a young boy, and then I had me an older man. Live on the golf course, and I can go and be with my older man. But so I'm hunching on my young boy and hunching on my old man. But my old man, his thing don't even work, so that don't even count. So I got my young boy, but my young boy, he's a road runner. You know, if you can read between the motherfucking lines, and you know my background, bitch, you know I had to get me some money, get back on my motherfucking feet real fast, because I had left all my clothes, left everything, and I just needed to be able to have my own Airbnb, just have my own shit, just have my own. So I had to make me a good 10 bands real fast. So I had to do what I had to do. But on the camera, I'm also going through a divorce. And on the camera, I also need to let them crackers know, bitch, I'm still Auntie Hammy and I'm broke as fuck. So I'm sleeping on this child's couch. But really, nighttime come, bitch, I rarely even stayed at her house at night. But to the internet, I'm staying at her house. In the morning when I wake up, I come and bitch, I'm putting the camera up like I'm waking up. You hear me? Don't fucking play with me because I got the feds watching and the motherfucker watching because when you're going through a divorce, infidelity, all this shit, I ain't got time. All they know is, bitch, I'm broke as fuck and I'm sleeping on this motherfucking couch. So, then she out with the dude. My guy, her ex-husband. She falls out with him. He calling her bitches and hoes. They go through their shit. She fall out with her friend. Her friend calling her names. They go through their shit. And now it's time for her to still fuck with me. Now she gets with an ex-member that I beat up. It's like she just couldn't stop, okay? It ain't like it stopped there, all right? So, the story with the ex-member. I have, I think I told y'all this story, but it's a funny story to tell. It's fun to tell. I always, like I say, I always do family reunions, family meetups, sleepovers, shut-ins, whatever you call them. Okay. I had a show in Chicago. Mojo Brooks. I don't know if y'all know Mojo Brooks. I love him so much. He's an amazing comedian. I have him at my top favorite comedians. He is like, it go Cat Williams, then Mojo. He booked me for his comedy show in Chicago. And so I let everybody know how it goes is, if you remember, I got a show booked in Chicago. Hey, anybody in Chicago? I'm coming to Chicago. I'm getting a hotel. Who wants to stay? I got 2 tickets where y'all can go with me. It'd be free. It's free for them to go with me because you know when you're an artist, you're always able to take an entourage. Well, I'll just say, okay, this my camera person. This my this and you know, but it really just be members. And I say, oh girl, when it was time for me to go up there, just throw your camera up. That's the damn cameraman. So that they can get in free with me. So, this time we had 3 nieces that came, and they all came from out of town. Cleveland, Ohio, Flint, Michigan, Youngstown, Ohio. All 3 of them drove and rode together. So, that's great. They came a day before, had a hotel and all of that. Great. The leader of the pack, the one with the most money that's spearheading everything, that donated quite a bit, and you always be very mindful. The ones that donate the most as members, they be a little bit weird. I always say, don't donate all that, because I don't need you wanting me to do this and do this extra just because you sending extra money. Telling you that rip motherfucker now, because I've learned my lesson. So she, would donate generously, always coming to stuff, always supporting me, but she was crazy. Okay, and she PTSD, older lady, and literally not, attitude crazy, mad black woman. If somebody get her food wrong, she gonna go crazy on them and flip some shit, flip a table, literally. Okay, that's what I mean by crazy. All right, PTSD crazy. There you go. Hopefully I explained it in a nutshell for you. Now, we don't know this yet, though. We have to discover this. We had to, it's trial and error. If we would have known this, she would have been invited. Okay. So, she They came a day before me. Cool. I come. It's time to go to the show. We go to the show. Show is great. Everything's great. It's time for us on the ride back home. It's weird. It's crickets. She's driving. Um, PTSD. That's what we'll call her. PTSD is driving, and she is upset. Apparently, and the two young ladies are in the back, Flint and Youngstown. They're in that. So I'm like, well, what is going on? I'm like, well, y'all liked the show, and I'm like, well, what's going on? Why is it so quiet? What? Am I missing something here? They did something at the thing. Did somebody try something? Well, we can turn the fuck around. Who the fuck been fucking with y'all? No, y'all can fucking tell me. Hey, y'all go handle some shit. So, Youngstown, which is the third person to ever sign up as a member to my membership. So that lets you know she's an OG. If she's number 3 and we got over 7,000, number 3 is a very significant number. Okay? So Youngstown gonna tell me what's going on. Okay? So Youngstown go to try to tell me what's going on, and PTSD like, I told you I told you we'll talk about it once we get to the hotel. But I told y'all, do not tell Auntie until we get to the hotel. I told y'all. No. What the fuck happened, Youngstown? PTSD. You can shut the hell up. Not saying that to her. I ain't say, but I'm being my goofy self. No, girl, what happened? No, to me not. I ain't finna wait till we get to the hotel. What happened? Because at this point, I don't know that it's something bad. I'm thinking, well, what is going on? So, Youngstown say, PTSD is mad at me because I wouldn't give her my chicken. Because she said, Youngstown's mad at me because I want my chicken before I could even have some. Exact words. PTSD wanted some of my chicken before I could even have some. Golden. I'm going to repeat. PTSD wanted some of my chicken before I can even have some. PTSD. No, that is not what happened. No, that is not what happened. I asked you. We riding down the road. Motherfuckers is arguing loud now about some motherfucking chicken. I say, well, PTSD, why you ain't just buy you some chicken? That's what I immediately said. Because I told her I ain't really want a whole bunch of chicken. I just wanted one chicken. And they ain't finna let me buy one chicken. And so Youngstown came in and say, also she said that, she felt like she bought us pizza last night, so she should have been able to get some of my chicken before I had some. I told her to wait. I'm gonna eat the pieces that I want because I'm so skinny. I'm not even gonna eat a lot of pieces, and she could just have the rest. But she got mad and said she don't even want none no more. I swear to, bruh, on G now, this ain't even the beginning, bruh. This ain't even the beginning, because how the fuck did it become a fight? And why the fuck am I fighting? Okay? Now, so I'm like, oh, this, I laughed out. I'm like, this is ridiculous. I know y'all ain't fighting over no chicken. This just ridiculous. We need to get over the chicken, okay? We need to get over the chicken. She said, and also, last night when the pizza, and then here go PTSD. Oh, see, and I told y'all, do not tell Auntie. Flint quiet the whole time. Flint's not even here. Okay. time. I tell y'all, whenever Flint say something, y'all gonna know when Flint say something. Does say something. Flint ain't saying shit. Okay? Now, PTSD, I told you not to tell Auntie. You told me you ain't gonna tell Auntie. You and Flint said y'all is not gonna tell Auntie. We is not gonna tell Auntie. Bruh. So what the hell happened at the pizza place yesterday? What? She almost went to jail. First of all, do y'all see how they auntie-fied me? I don't even have any sisters and brothers. There's no way I can ever be a fucking auntie for real. They fucking auntie-fied me. They fucking unified me. They aunt me. They auntied me. Literally, like they telling on each other. Which that I did have rules that I said it's fine if y'all have membership stuff together, but if y'all fall out with each other, anything bad happen, you're out the group. You're out. And it's everybody's out. So say them three went on and went to the pizza place and they got into it with each other, all three of them out the group. Bam, bam. Bye-bye. So that's the whole point of, that's why PTSD like, don't tell Auntie, because Auntie knew I was about to go to jail. I'm gonna get kicked out the group. So that's the point of why, her tip. But I mean, it's not like you argue with them. Anyway, okay. So we finally get, and she done told me she almost went to jail. I was saying, well, what she went to? The people got her food wrong, and she flipped the table, and they almost took her to jail. But she showed them her card and said she got PT. Golden. When I tell you this the funniest shit you'll ever motherfucking hear, motherfucker. I can't believe it fucking happened to me. So then we get to the thing, and we get, I'm like, well, PTSD, yes, you crazy, but I mean, this is not grounds for termination if that's what you're thinking. I mean, you need that, but you argue about this chicken, definitely is. You better get over this goddamn chicken. So, we just laughed it off, and it was fine. We all laughed. I probably made a joke. I can't believe, so you almost went to jail, motherfucker. You showed the PTSD, not the PTSD card. I laughed it off. So I'm thinking we all good, okay? We get to the hotel. We got a split hotel. The door that is 2 rooms and 1 door that divides you. So me and Youngstown in 1 room, and PTSD and Flint in the other double bedroom. But we can have the door open and walk, which we did. We always kept the door open and just walked in between each other and talked and all of that. So I go to get in the shower. I hear boom, 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 boom. I'm thinking, because I had done smoked me a little reefers, I'm thinking it's damn hotel people I'm finna get kicked out this hotel weed. That was my first thought. That's why my stomach dropped. I turned the shower off. I put the towel on to see what the hell was going on. And then looking at it like, what the hell with that? I look. PTSD got Youngstown pinned. The couches that's in the damn hotel, pinned on the couch. Youngstown. Because Youngstown so skinny. Youngstown probably weighed 80 pounds wet. So wet. She 80 pounds soaking wet. And all these women is 45, 50 plus in age. Okay? This is the age range of these women. Everybody 50 years old. I'm the youngest one and the most mature at the group at this point. So, okay, so they fighting because PTSD acted like she wasn't mad, but PTSD comes up to Youngstown like, I thought I told you not to tell auntie. Snitching ass bitch. And attacked her. You can't make it up. You can't make this shit up, Golden. So she got it like this. So I'm like, get off of okay. So she 85 pounds, but she don't fight. Okay. So she like this here. She ain't even fighting back or nothing. So PTSD, I tell PTSD, get off her. So PTSD come at me. Yeah. I guess PTSD is in this PTSD rage. But PTSD come at me. And I told y'all, I am very, okay? I am so nice. Please don't mess with me because it's I can't control it. It's my fucking reflexes. And I'm laughing, but it is very true. And this is why I don't get into sin. I stay away from stuff because I will end up on death row. I cannot control it. It is uncontrollable. I cannot control it. I know I ain't want to hit this woman this hard. I know once I open my eyes and snap back out of my carry, it's blood everywhere. This happened to me so many times. And my stomach, I feel so bad afterwards. I feel so like I'm a fucking animal, fucking killer, like I'm a murderer, like I can't control myself. I hate the feeling that I feel after beating somebody up. I fucking hate it. I do not like it at all. So, cause it's like, dude could have just said something, but I can't. They hit me. I don't even have a middle. Once I'm hit, it's blank. I blank out. For real. So, she came at me and I know she mushed me and she hit my lip. Now when she mushed me, I was like, come on, man. And I felt, you know how when you feel your tooth kind of blood in the lip, in the tooth, in the lip, in the blood? I felt the tooth in the lip and the blood like the bump with the tooth in the lip and the blood. Over with. It would take, because I black out. So I don't know. All I know is when I had her on the ground. But me hitting her, I started hitting her. I don't know how many times. But it would take Flint and Youngstown to tell you. Youngstown said, no. Flint said, you just so strong. You're strong. It's not funny. Because I told y'all, wait for the one thing that Flint say. Flint don't say nothing the whole time, but you just so strong. Because I hit her, must be, and I had her down. And I said, hit her. I said, come get her. I said, get her, Youngstown, get her. I said, hit her. Fucking hit her. I'm pissed off that she's the assailant now. I'm protecting Youngstown at this point. Youngstown. And then we snap back to it because Youngstown, she was crying. She said, I don't want to hit her. I don't want to hit her. Look at her. It's not funny, y'all. I swear I want to cry. Because when I looked, I'm like, oh my God. I mean, she looked it like Martin. Instantly. blood, eye swole. I looked at her and then I looked at Flint, and Flint said, "You just so strong." Oh my God, I can't believe this happened. You just so strong. It happened so fast. Listen. So I immediately felt bad, and of course, and this is what this woman, this is I hit her up. She go into the room. Everything is an awkward silence now. Bitch, I roll up the biggest blunt I could roll up. Somehow I'm limping because I kind of hit my foot some kind of way. I kind of like, it was like it felt like when I was hitting her, I was digging into the carpet so hard to keep my stance that my fucking foot was hurt. I was like, I am too strong. I ain't like a man. I got transvestite. I'm transvestite. Hermaphrodite. I got hermaphrodite strength. And I do not want to fight nobody. I got hermaphrodite strength. That's what it is. Okay? And that's why I be saying I probably was a hermaphrodite. My mama don't want to tell me. Anyway, okay. So that happened. And then, of course, the Flint lady, she ain't like me no more. She went on to be, friend. Because the girl, all this woman said, PTSD, she said, man, I know I'm kicked out the group now. I ain't even say nothing. I just closed the door. So then I'm sitting, smoking. I ain't saying nothing. I can't even talk. It's nothing to say. It's nothing to talk about. Nothing at all. Youngstown still in her corner crying with her damn sage. She's one of those universe people with damn stones and shit. So they're doing her damn universe sage and mess. And I'm smoking my damn weed. And so we hear a knock at the door. It's Flint. Flint comes over and closes the door. She says, Auntie, can I talk to you? I just want to say, PTSD really wants to stay in the group. Oh my God. I said, oh my God, get the fuck out of my face with this stupid ass group is made the fuck up. Fuck this shit. It's made the fuck up. Old ass hoes. It's made the fuck up, you old ass hoes. Get out my fucking face. So I knew she was gone. She went on over there and she went on with her out of the group. Okay. Baby, she loyal to that group. So listen. So she out the group, and the woman go with her, and they all friends and everything, but they end up falling out. Her and Flint. The lady is crazy. Okay. So she end up falling out with Flint. I don't know what they fell out over, but Flint said, and you're long for I make your eye look like Auntie had your eye. She posted a picture of the woman with her eye. Of course, the woman pictures of it, them pictures that she was mad at me about, and them saying, "Oh yeah, you beat up Auntie." She turned around, got mad at her, used the pictures against her. I say this shit, you can't make this shit up. You can't make it up. So, oh no, go. I've been stop that shit. I've been stopped that. I have a select few that I choose, and it's very sacred, and you know We if I hang out with somebody, it's gonna be something that we do uh publicly. I'm done. I'm done with the sleepovers with old ladies. I mean they just as ratchet as the young churn. Um, and they ain't gonna get along. They gonna be mad at each other over fucking chicken. So that was the lady that got beat up. So this happened like in 2018 or something, you know. So then the girl came come 2019. She, you know, went to the so the girl that fell out with my ex-husband. What was we was calling her? Anyway, the clout chaser. The clout chaser niece that made the YouTube video, she that fell out with my husband and then fell out with her friend that she encouraged to fuck my husband. Then she said her friend was dumb for fucking my husband and not getting no money. She then gets with PTSD. And she does a whole big campaign, justice for PTSD. I swear to God, y'all. I swear to God, this shit was so goddamn funny to me. Now, when they did that, now I was upset about a lot of the other stuff. I was kind of hurt, but this one, I laughed so hard, bitch. They had a flyer with that woman eye that said justice for PTSD. Auntie Hammy did this to her. Auntie Hammy beats up elder people. I said, I swear to God, this some funny shit. I swear, Mona. I swear, Mona, they had the goddamn thing, justice for the PTSD and everything, y'all. And then they end up falling out. Yep. And it was a big fallout. They had businesses together. The PTSD took her business name and took her off of it and paid for her to be off of the business. So basically took her business. PTSD put out a rumor that clout chaser, we gonna call her Snaggletooth, because I skipped a big part. Go back. She did all that mess to me and she ended up losing a tooth. She was doing all this justice for PTSD and all that. The woman lost a tooth, Snaggletooth. I mean, the tooth big and lost it. You know how you got one bottom tooth just gone? Bottom tooth gone. And she steady talking loud, and the tooth gone. I said, well, the tooth went. I mean, I went back all the way back. Like, when did she lose a tooth? Like, nobody's not even saying anything about it. Nobody, I looked in the comments, everybody just acting like it's just regular that she lost a tooth. When? I say, the Lord know he be working for me. Oh, wait, when she lost the tooth? Talking all that shit about me, not the tooth. He knocked the tooth loose. Anyway, so we gonna call her Snaggletooth. So Snaggletooth and PTSD, they do a campaign, justice for PTSD. Auntie Handy beat her up. But I'm like, bruh, that was way in 2000 something. It was definitely self-defense, because I got all these people here. And why you ain't, girl, what did you, okay, well, justice for, I beat up elderly people. Whip the motherfucking do. What the fuck is that gonna do? It ain't like I got brands or anything, or anybody that gives a fuck about me. They ain't make me lose no money when it came to any brands or anything like that. So after they do all the PTSD and all of that, I went on to back home. I went home to my parents because I was absolutely exhausted. I was so sad from all these attacks. I needed to go home and see my mom and them. I needed to see somebody really love me. Break on that. Tell y'all about the story with mom. But during that, she was able to more focus in on PTSD. So they were going on trips and hanging out and getting rooms and basically trying to do what I was doing. They were saying that they have their group. Snaggletooth was building her group and telling people, hey, you know, you pay your money and we can go and do that together, that kind of thing. So of course, with PTSD not being able to be in my group, she clinged to Snaggletooth's group, just to help y'all understand what their relationship from. So she's in her group supporting her and giving her extra money, and end up being crazy, just like with me. She's in my group, sending extra money, but she sends extra money so that she can be a special member. She wants special attention. She gonna text you all times in the middle of the night. She texting you. She telling you she had this bad dream. She telling you this. She telling you, oh, well, I don't like this person. I don't think you should be their friend. I was looking at this. She just aggravating. Ag the fuck gravating. Give you the money right back, bitch. Aggravating. So she's there now aggravating Snaggletooth. And they're doing sleepovers. And she puts out a rumor that Snaggletooth was trying to make sexual advances at her, and she didn't like it, and she's not attracted to her. She would never be attracted to her. Apparently it was some book that PSD wrote, and I think she wrote about it in her book. So people really think that it's true. PTSD made it very, very believable. So now people thinking that, hey, you saying T is abusing the elderly, but you're sexually abusing the elderly. They were like, whoa. So she put out this rumor, and it must have had been so bad that she was carrying this. Okay, and she carried this so much to where a lot of people must have thought of this, and it had done been a good, of course, it made them fall out and all of this other stuff. And probably a year later, or maybe even 2 years later, PTSD finally apologized and told everybody was just making it up. And she said, well, you know, and I was thinking that we could be friends again now. It's crazy. She's crazy. Yeah. That's just what PTSD said. They had a little live where, you know, she said, well, you need to tell everybody on the live that you lied and da-da-da-da on me and da-da-da-da, and I thought you was a true friend, and that really hurt me, and all of this other mess. And she said, well, I'm sorry. You know, I was lying, and, you know, and really I was attracted to you, but I knew you would never be attracted to me. So it still was some dications going. Some diculations. Some diculations was happening. It still was some diculation vibes, okay? So then, they, of course, they fell out, and I think I haven't seen her or anything with her. She basically just went down the drain. She started doing stuff in her town. She was in Vegas, but I think she moved back to her small town in Mobile. It was said that her husband was cheating. I think she came out and told everybody that her husband was cheating on her, an Asian lady, and, you know, a scandal with that. And either way, she ain't had no money. It ain't like she grew. Basically, I'm saying the clout chasing she did with me didn't get her anywhere. She's like, okay, yeah, all of that for what? Where's the benefit? You still in the same spot. So they were with her. So yeah, she had done fell out with the lady, and I mean she just disappeared. And I think part of the reason of her disappearing was because she had those allegations against her by PTSD. So that kind of diminished her a bit. And then when PTSD finally said she was just joking, it had been too late. Her fire was gone. You know, it ain't really like she can pick the fire back up, because there's a lot of people that still believe that she was, you know, taking advantage of the elderly lady sexually and monetarily, because she said that, you know, she was getting money from her and wanting to be her girlfriend basically, and she felt like she was taking care of her, paying her bills. PTSD saying that she was taking care of her, paying her bills, and she wanted me to, you know, munch on her rug, carpet munch. I say, damn, this shit, you can't write this shit. You can't write it. So then I moved on to home, went home. My daddy calling me broke. It's like he friends with Snaggletooth now. Come to find out, his ass on damn drugs, apparently. And he's lying on me to my mom, and my mom, they having issues, and I'm wondering why they being mean to me. And they got their own personal issues going on. That's what I found out 10 years later. 5-6 years later. But back then I thought that they was, you know, me being in my head so much about the people attacking me, I'm thinking, well, maybe they just attacking me just like that. So I fight with my parents, and then I move on to Miami. And that's when I met Uncle Andy, and it was all she wrote from there. I met Uncle Andy, and I feel it was my good luck charm, because Pew 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 went viral on TikTok, and I became financially stable for the rest of my life, getting resilient. But I did have one more quarrel with members before I really dive member stuff, and this time I got beat up. Can't talk about me beating up everybody and not talk about when I got beat up. So, and this is very colorful as well, and it's how the story of this unfolded as well. Had a member, we'll call her Chef, and she was she's a chef, and I would have her and cook for us, but she was also a member. So say it costs $250 for you to book your stay with me with the whole weekend soiree. You wouldn't have to pay, because of course she's cooking. Okay, that was our little deal. So she came to a lot of them, and extra, because you know $250 is not enough to feed all of these people. We had a whole bunch of people, so it just panned out to where she became a person that would always travel with us, because she said, once I retire, I can't wait. I'm going to be traveling with you guys and cooking at all of the shows that you have. So your next tour, every, you know, because I do Houston, Dallas, Atlanta, Baltimore, Memphis, Detroit. I do all of these cities. And she's like, oh, well, when you do these cities, I will be the chef at the house, because I always do Airbnb. I'm going to stay in Airbnb anyway. So I'll do it where I'll get a big one where more nieces can come and stay and hang out while I'm in their town. Now, I have an annual one in November that I do historically always in Orlando. Just this last year, it has changed to Halloween, and it's on Halloween weekend, and it's here in Bay St. Louis in Mississippi, Gulfport, Gulf Coast. visit them in Orlando. So we have our family reunion in Orlando, and we have the chef there, and I have the chef where the chef is monetized. Facebook had been pushing her to get monetized. She was just like, nah, I don't want to. Well, finally, she did what she had to do to get monetized on Facebook. So, you know, you can't play music in the background on Facebook, or they will tell you that that video can't be monetized and all this other stuff. So, we have our family reunion. It's always in Orlando, but somehow the chef thinks that it's in Fort Lauderdale, and she flies into Fort Lauderdale. That's about 4 hours away from Orlando. So we had to wait for her, and to get, I paid for her a $150, $200 Lyft, Uber, to get her to my town, which was Palm Bay, which didn't make it 4 hours to Orlando. It was just 3 hours. Well, you know, yeah, instead of 4 hours, it was 3 hours. So that delayed us, but not as much. So by that time, all of the people that are staying at the house have kind of gotten to Orlando off the plane, and I had it where we meet at a Mexican restaurant to eat, and then we go and check in, because we couldn't check in until 3:30 anyway. So I finally get her. We're eating. She's flustered. Oh, I'm so sorry that I came to the wrong airport. I'm like, dude, it's not a big deal. It's cool. But being that that happened, hindsight, that's kind of what kicked off her flustered in frustration and just being upset. So then we go to the Mexican restaurant, and the Mexican restaurant clearly has a thing on the front of their door that says that if you use a card, it's an upcharge, it's whatever percentage charge. You use cash, it's no charge, no extra charge. I know y'all see that all the time with especially smaller businesses. They have it where if you want to use a card, they pass on the fee to you, the 3% fee or whatever. Okay. Well, it was time for the bill. Of course, they see 3% fee. She's like, well, I didn't know this, and she's fussing with the owner. One thing about me, I do not like to fuss about no little bitty ass money, for one. For two, I know if I'm in the wrong or not. It's clearly on the door. There's another little sign by the register. What more did you need to see? Okay? It's not like they just popped it up. It's up to you to read the sign on the fucking door. Okay? Just because the waiter didn't say it again and again does not mean the company is in the wrong. Okay? I know when a person is in the wrong, and I know when a person is in the right, and I'm never going to take sides. I'm going to do right, especially by business. So I said, listen, we're not finna argue with these people. I will pay it. Whatever it is extra, I pay the bill. I pay it. I pay it. You good? You ain't got to pay for it. I'll pay for it. Oh, no, I want to pay it up. I'll pay it. Okay? Now, what we're going to do is, because I don't want it to be all of this BS. You know what I'm saying? We not finna kill the vibe. I know how to lead. I know how to be a leader, and I know how to keep the vibes going. I know how to keep the energy high and without mad black woman drama. And that was a mad black woman drama situation, trying to stir up and nip it in the bud. So she still wanted to argue with the people. She still wanted to be fueled, but I just told them, to the house, we'll go get the liquor. We're leaving this place. Let's get out of these people place. There's at least 10 of us in there. Okay? So, yep, Golden, she was already mad prior. See? So okay. Now, and that's the mistake she made. And then we fixed the mistake for her, but she just wanted to be mad. Now, they're at the house. I go and get liquor with the they're at the house. I have Uncle Andy because my husband is with me. Have Uncle Andy give the let the women into the Airbnb. I always get a big nice 2-story, 11-bedroom, jacuzzi, pool type of place. Very, very, very upscale. And I only charge them $250. And it includes their food and it includes certain things, but extra some stuff is extra, but $250. It used to be $200, but Airbnb went up, and that is now I see they be charging charge people $600 to $700. I just charge enough to break even. I don't try to make money. These people is charging to make a profit off of their members here. Anyway, so then they all at the house. I come with the liquor. I pull up with the liquor, and Chef is outside smoking a cigarette. I come to go into the door. She stops me before I can even come in the door. Says, Baltimore needs to leave. Yeah, Baltimore needs to take her stuff, pack up. I said, Baltimore brought her grandmama. Baltimore brought her grandmama. The grandmama need to leave too? What happened? Oh, she just expected me. Oh, you'll know. You just ask Philly will tell you. Issue with the Fort Lauderdale. That issue at the Mexican restaurant. Now we got another fucking issue. What now? Go in. Baltimore is crying. Everyone is 50 years old plus. At this time, I'm barely scraping 35 years old. Okay? Baltimore is crying. Baltimore, why are you crying? These days that I gotta go home, these days I'm getting kicked out the group, these days you don't be able to talk no more, these days I ain't did nothing. All it did was put on some music and she ain't want me to have no music. Baltimore, calm your ass down because I don't even know what the fuck you just said. Wipe your goddamn what's going on. Yeah. That bitch gonna make me knock that dry ass wig out with motherfucking head because he just. The dry ass wig sent me. Because I'm a goofball first, so of course I laughed. I definitely laughed. So I look back at the wig, it is dry. God damn it, man. What happened? So Baltimore's so irate, she can't even really tell me what happened. So I gotta go back to the chef. What happened? I simply told her to turn the music off because I was on live. You said what? So this big 11-bedroom, beautiful pool, beautiful patio. You went outside to smoke a cigarette but couldn't go outside to do your live? This young lady is her very first time ever coming to any retreat, is what I call it. This is your umpteenth time coming to a retreat. She turns on some music, and you mean to tell me she has to sit in silence so you can be on your live? This is not, I encouraged you to become an influencer and get monetized on Facebook. No, chef. We can't do this. We're not going to treat Baltimore this way. You are in the wrong. You should have went out to the pool. You should have went upstairs to a room. You should have went somewhere in the bathroom. You should have went somewhere. Just like you went somewhere to smoke that cigarette. And had the common courtesy for this young lady. We are all adults here. We are not children, and we are not under you in abiding by your monetization. So, that's not all that happened, though. I'm like, so what you... Okay, so she didn't turn off the... So... And I told her, she came and she turned the music. She came and she turned the music off. I told her I won't listen to music, and she came and turned the TV off. You hear me, y'all? The baby can't even talk because she just so... When you can't make... When a woman like that, stay away from, because she gonna whoop your ass. So she gonna beat some ass. She's so mad she can't... I told her I would what? Listen to music, and she came and turned the music off. She can't even say it. She can't even get it out because she can't even believe a bitch even tried her like that. I felt so bad for this young lady. I felt so bad for her to be treated that way. Under my shit. Cause can't damn bitch motherfucking tell me to turn no motherfucking music down, and then a bitch come and take TV remote control and turn it off. I'ma beat that hoe ass. I'ma beat that hoe ass. And the only reason why that girl ain't beat that hoe ass is because of me. And the reason why she was crying so she is holding herself for me. She has respect for me. Ma'am. No, ma'am. I was pissed. Mona. It's funny as hell. I was pissed. So I totally understand why that girl, I would have been like that. Trying to hold in, wanting to beat this whole ass for trying me like that. And the only reason why I'm doing it, I don't want to disrespect Auntie. This is my first time at this thing. I don't want to be that mad black woman that's always fighting somebody or messing up something. That's why black people ain't got nothing now. It's like she's got to hold all that in, but a bitch tried her. She little girled her. She fucking little girled her. She sunned her. So, I let the young lady know she was dead ass wrong, Chef. I let Chef know she was dead ass wrong in front of her. Let her know you ain't going nowhere. And Chef better be hoping that she ain't leaving the group. And the Chef was pissed after that. She was pissed at me after that because she said, she told me that I'm gonna get kicked out the group. How she gonna tell you what I'm gonna do in a group? I said and this is, we all together. I said, she better hope that she doesn't get kicked out of the group. I don't take no sides, baby. Right is right and wrong is wrong. She was pissed after that. Chef, she was pissed after that. She was slamming shit all in my motherfucking Airbnb. Slamming shit. Mad. The grandmother was there. It's always a thing. Whoever is the oldest, they get the bottom room. Cause you know it's the home, most of the rooms are upstairs and everybody old as hell. So I always say, oh, you're gonna get some exercise. You're gonna get some exercise going up and down them stairs. The oldest one gets the downstairs, and the downstairs is usually the master. It's probably got check. It's time to chop it up and carry it. Skilled and clever. Demure and mindful. Pause on my end. Hold on. Okay, it should do it now. I think I learned how to make it do it. I think I learned how to make it do it. I learned. I gotta swipe it out and then go back in and it says, do you want to resume your live? So I be scared to go out of it because I think it ain't gonna come back like how it is on Facebook. But YouTube got their shit together, baby. Okay. So she's mad, she's throwing stuff. The oldest person gets the room on the bottom. So those are the rules, and she's usually the oldest all the time. But this time, Baltimore's grandmother is the oldest. So Baltimore's grandmother gets to be in the bottom room. So you know she mad at Baltimore. Plus, Baltimore's grandma gets her master, and the master usually has the door that goes to the pool, and you know it's the grand room, and typically she gets it because she always downstairs. She's the cook, so it just makes sense that she gets the bottom room typically. But this time it happened to be I'm not gonna make this 80-year-old lady walk upstairs and you only 60. Sorry, you gotta go upstairs. Now you know she extra heated. However, Philly always comes, and Philly doesn't even mind. Philly don't even sleep in the bed in her own house. So Philly always wants the couch. And I make sure that I get Airbnbs that have big nice couches whenever I know Philly is coming, because Philly sleeps on the couch. That's just her thing, always been her thing. So, but Philly got her a big old house, 3-bedroom. She just likes the couch. Okay, that's just her thing. Now, so Chef says, well, I'm gonna sleep on the other couch because you know I at this time I got 2 big ones, and Philly can either sleep on this one or that one. Now, Chef says, oh, I don't want to walk upstairs. I don't want to sleep upstairs because of course, Baltimore's upstairs. I don't want to go upstairs. I'm gonna stay down here with Philly. I'm sleeping on the couch. You sleeping on the couch? Oh, now we're gonna hear you complain about, oh, this hurt and that hurt because you had to sleep on the couch. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This finna be a weekend of bullshit with her. This finna be a weekend of bullshit with her. I already seen it, so I end up making her leave early, but not before the storm. So I'm like, okay, well, we're over all of that. She can be mad, so it's other people at the reunion, so we're just ignoring her and we all having our fun like we usually do. So after we have our fun, we drink and all of that. I bought her Tito's because that's what she likes. She don't drink Tito's. She ends up drinking tequila with Philly because she's trying to be, I guess, nasty with me, saying, I don't want the Tito's. No, I don't want to drink anything that you bought. Bitch, you sleeping in the house I bought. But okay, you can. But she was kept nitpicking. But I always kept the higher. This is the first time I ever in my life took the high road the whole way. And I'm very, very proud of myself because, like I told y'all, after I beat up that lady, I felt so bad. I was tired of feeling like that after I beat somebody up, feeling so bad. I was just done. It's like, dude, no matter what they do to you, bitch, do not fight back. So Um, she's drinking tequila. She can't drink no tequila, so the tequila is making her even more drunk than she can really tolerate. Um, so we all go to sleep. Everything's fine. I'm sleeping, and I hear people arguing. I wake up, and it's Chef in Baltimore. They're arguing again. So I'm like, well, what the hell going on now? I go there. Baltimore was like, well, I came to get something to drink, and she said she just wanted to talk to me, and she started talking to me crazy, and I ain't finna let nobody talk to me crazy. I said, Chef, I thought I told you we are dating this. I thought it was over with. Do not come around me and go and messing with this girl. Leave this girl alone. Like, why is you messing with this girl? You was wrong. Leave her the fuck alone. Like, why is you keep pestering this? Do what is going on with you? Do we need to talk? Oh, we can talk. Let's yes, because I do need to talk to you. So we go by the pool, and I'm like, let's go out by the pool and talk because Philly's trying to sleep here on the couch. You arguing with this girl, and Philly right here on the couch. This is Philly room for real. You supposed to be in your room. It's 2 empty rooms upstairs that you could be in instead of being down here bothering with Philly and bothering with Baltimore. Go out to the pool. We talking. She's inebriated, highly inebriated. I can't believe she got these big ass, nasty ass lips. And them bitches, when she get drunk, she can't control them. She can't control them motherfuckers when she drunk. She go to holding her lips like Annalise Keaton, Viola. Is it Viola Davis? How Viola had her lips when Denzel Washington was cheating on her. Bitch, she was. Yes, it was. Girl. All she was saying is, I ain't take her side. I should have took her side after everything. Everything I did for you. Hey, man, them salty ass goddamn. That salty ass gumbo. That dark ass roux. That salty dark ass damn roux girl. Louisiana have your hat behind that gumbo, girl. Shut up. So, she was saying all of this and stuff. And I was at first I was being very like, well, what did I do? You know how you be so nice to people to where, and they know you being nice to them, so they kind of like slick talking you and slick saying shit, but you just still trying to be nice, and then you just don't want to be nice anymore. That's how it was. It's like I'm really, what did I do? I can't not tell the truth. I'm gonna be me and be myself. And you was wrong. Like, dude, let's just get over it and have a good time, okay? We're over it. Baltimore's over it. You're the only one that needs to get over it, and so that we can have a good time. But I just can't believe. I said, you just inebriate. You've been drinking, and you just need to stop drinking. And if you think I already know how you are, you're gonna be so nice to me. And then you're going to let me know that I can't come to any more family reunions. Because you done seen it happen with people. And yes, I am. Yes, you definitely banned. I'm definitely finding another chef. You definitely ain't coming to the next family reunion. You are right. So don't think I'm not. She basically said that she's gonna be mean to me and she's gonna make the rest of the reunion, a living hell because she knows that she's never gonna be able to come back to one. So I'm like, well, those is the rules, and that's right. You are a scammer. She basically know that she's gone, so she's telling me all the stuff that she want to say because she knows she's done with the group now. Bitch, you done yelled at this girl and turned the damn TV off on this child. Oh girl, you'll never be able to turn the TV off on none of my members ever again. How can I guarantee that? Bitch, you ain't finna be around none of my members, ho. You done fucked up. You done fucked up. So she goes and the straw was, oh yeah, and all the food that I cooked for you, and I said, well, we don't need you to cook this time, so you can keep all the money that I gave you for the groceries. You do not have to go grocery shopping. You can keep the money, and we're all going out to eat. That crushed her. Bitch, you will not cook for us. Bitch, I'm not finna make Baltimore eat your nasty ass food, bitch, after you turn the motherfucking TV off on her. Her grandma ain't finna eat that nasty ass shit, ho. At this point, the food is nasty. At this point, you probably try to spit in Baltimore food. You are not trusted. And you won't be cooking for us. We won't be eating it. But she still went on to cook that food. And she's like, you're a scammer. I said, well, you definitely don't cook food and keep. I gave her like $300-400 for groceries to cook the food. You keep them $300-400. And you don't have to pay me back them $200 that I motherfucking paid for you an Uber because you went to the wrong goddamn place. She already know. When I go to saying you can keep, you ain't coming back. You ain't coming back. Oh no, you straight. You ain't gotta give me them $200. You good. She had seen it so many times. And she always said, it's just so amazing how you just stay so nice and poised, and then after that they just can't come back. Cause it ain't no beef. It's no beef. It ain't like I got to be me. She don't know how to still love on somebody and not fuck with them no more. She don't know how. She don't know how to still respect people and still have a good time and not fuck with them no more. It's no beef. I'm not mad. I'm just making sure that this never happens again. How can I guarantee never be around you? So when I say that she ain't gonna be able to cook, oh, you scamming it? And she said something about scamming, and she knows that I hate when people say I'm a scammer. And I say, well, we don't want that salty ass food anyway, because you got Philly feet swelling up already. Her feet are already swollen and they swelling up. Every time she eats your food, her feet swell up. That bitch pushed me in the pool. That was her last straw. That bitch pushed me in the pool. She said, oh, you bitch! Pushed me in the pool, but I told y'all my reflexes. All right? I took the bitch down with me. Okay? She pushed me. I grabbed that hoe with me. And we went in the pool together. It took everything in me not to grab that whole head and hold it down. I instantly jumped out the water like it was a demon trying to make me commit murder. I said, y'all ain't finna get me. I got the fuck up out that water. Because I felt Carrie. I felt Carrie ass. Bitch, all it took was for me to make that lady hit the side of that pool. Bam! You dead, hoe. I got a bottle there. They tried to get me. I it was like I was running for my life. I ran upstairs. I took my clothes off and I held my husband. And I was rocking. I said, babe, I could have killed her. I could have fucking killed her. I could have fucking killed her. We gotta get this bitch out of here, babe. We gotta call the police and you gotta get her out of here because you the white man. You gotta get this bitch out of here, babe. You gotta get her out. She's gotta go, babe. She's gotta go. I was rocking. I was rocking here and I was holding that white man like, ooh, she got to go. She got to go, babe. She got to go, babe. She got to go. And so, she was cussing and doing all of this and all of that downstairs. And once I calmed down, I was able to go back downstairs. By this point, she had the whole house had done woke up except for that grandmama. That grandmama, she said, I don't know what happened. She said, baby, this was the best sleep I've had, I swear, in my whole life. The bed was so nice. It was just so comfortable. She coming from the streets of Baltimore. This baby coming from ghetto-ass Baltimore, 80 years old, in Florida. First time seeing Florida, seeing these beautiful palm trees, seeing this beautiful pool, this beautiful house. Had her a little drink. Oh, I don't really drink that much. Gave her little wine with some fruit in it. Bitch, she was knocked out. Slept through it all. That's the one thing I'm so happy about. At least all wasn't for nothing. Somebody was able to enjoy something. And it happened to be Baltimore's grandmother. She hear nothing. She didn't even come out the room. And that was the bottom floor. We gave her that master. That master was so tranquil for her. She said, I had my TV on. And, I said, this is beautiful. Oh, before you know it, girl, I'm asleep. So, now the whole time, everybody up. Okay, Baltimore, D.C., Philly, me. Detroit stayed asleep too. And Detroit was a white woman. She was scared of everything. The white woman was so frightened by all these black ladies arguing. I almost forgot she was even there. This first time I ever said that, I forgot the motherfucking woman was there. She was like, stayed in the corner, ain't say nothing the whole time. All she did was say, anybody want to smoke some weed? All right. I'm so embarrassed of that of that, because that ain't what you pay your money for, baby. Trying to give every last one of them women their money back. They would not take it. I still had a good time until you couldn't control that. I wanted to give them people their money back for their bad experience. They still said it was good experience. Because, okay, she crying now. At this point, she ain't mad no more. She crying. Oh, my daughters don't talk to me, and my this and my dad and my family, and I'm just so worried. And now now it done turned into a goddamn Oprah session. We all around her. Okay, it's Friday. It's just your baby. You just need to go to sleep. Yes, now she wants sympathy. So we all around her, patting her back. After she done pushed me in the pool, cussed out Baltimore. We all patting on the back so she could at least go to sleep. So she finally laid down to go to sleep, and it was like, oh, okay, now we can go to sleep. It's 4 o'clock in the fucking morning. At 10 a.m. we got makeup, and at 1 p.m. we got a video shoot. Now I know my video shoot is done because I'm gonna not say she can't be in the video, and I'm still gonna pay this young lady for her time. So I still paid for everything, but I knew that was a wash. Another person that knew that she was gonna be kicked out, that knows how it goes, is the lady Detroit. She like, yeah, Auntie, are you gonna at least keep the videos, man? Dang, cause she already know we doing this for nothing. These ain't gonna never see nowhere. They gonna go in the garbage, cause I'm not putting out with her. It's done. But we still gonna do it because I'm not gonna break the shit. The show must go on. I just lose money. I just lose. And it really, I ain't care, because the only reason why I even do the skits for them. I don't give a fuck about no skits. The fuck? So, um, um, that's why I feel bad that Detroit wasn't able to see the skits, and she got dressed up. She was very excited about all of the skits that we did. And the one child made sure she was in all the skits, so that it couldn't be no skits that I could put out about the family reunion that she was not in. So she knew as well. She knew to get in and jump in there and jump in every picture and get in everything, because she knew I wouldn't. It's a wash. So, I did not. We did not. I did not make her leave. I did not. I did not say, "Oh, you got to go." I just did. I learned from international business class. You don't make them go. You make it so that they want to go on their own. So she knew that we wasn't, once it was time, because she cooked. She was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna do all that." Okay, just like you jumped in all my pictures. Okay, bitch, go and cook. Go do all the shit you want to do. But we not eating that food. I'm definitely not. And I let Baltimore was definitely like, "Oh no, I'm not eating that." Great grandma, "Oh no, we not eating that food." DC, "Oh no, I'm riding with Baltimore." So Detroit, "Oh, I'm going with y'all." Only person that stayed with her was Philly. The only person that ate her food was Philly. And Philly apparently liked for her feet to be swole with that salty ass food, because she's the one person that shouldn't have been eating it. So we all went out to eat, and that's when she left. She cooked all the food, and she was mad that we didn't eat it, so she gave Philly a plate, throw all the food in the garbage that she cooked, poured all our liquor into the garbage that I bought, my liquor that I bought. Okay. I always buy liquor for everybody. Remember the Tito's that she refused to drink? I don't want anything that you pull all the liquor out in the garbage, so we can't drink. Bitch, we got money, ho. Fuck is you talking about, ho? And we got a whole cracker here worth millions, ho. What is you talking about? Like, we can't go buy more liquor, and we don't even drink. We got old ass livers. We're 50 plus. Bitch, our liver can't even take that anyway. Bitch, really, you really helped us pack up early, because we weren't finna drink that anyway. So she poured all the liquor out, and she left and went live and said she ain't in the group, and Auntie Hammy is a scammer, and she started her campaign just like the last one. "Oh, I'm a scammer. I'm scamming people. I'm broke." All that good stuff. And of course, I went live and told my side of the story while she's at the airport. Oh, telling them, "Oh, she kicked me. I'm stranded. I gotta sleep at the airport tonight." No, you don't. "Well, I'm not sleeping in that house with them." And you could have, but international business. My international business teacher. That's why it pays to go to college and learn your professional business. Because they say, if you want to get rid of somebody, let them get rid of themselves. All you do is just and be very nice. "Oh no, that's fine. We're going out to eat." You don't have to cook. It's fine if you cook. I mean, your food is absolutely great, but we're gonna go out to eat tonight. Yeah, I mean, you can come. Very nice. Them white folk messed up when they let me learn that. When they let me learn that, oh baby, oh baby, we gone. So, she at airport telling everybody. I told them exactly what happened and how it happened and everything. But a lot of my members went on to be with her. Um, because I have, like I told y'all, I have this thing. You can't teeter. If you want to be her friend, but you can't be mine. Just go ahead and be with her. Go ahead. Because I could tell, I could tell them spirits that want to back and forth. I could tell them back and forth spirits. I don't like them back and forth spirits. Now, I see if you just genuinely cool with her, and that's fine. It's some that was just genuinely okay with her and okay with me. And they ain't finna back and forth. It ain't like they coming and running telling me what she said. Coming and running telling her what I said. Keeping up the shit. It was people that's like that, and that's fine. But the ones with that back forth spirit, I had to get them from around, because you're gonna keep it going with me and her, because it's dead with me and her now. So then, okay, love you, Golden. So then, she went on to be her chef and took members. They took my one of the members that she had was one of my admins on one of my private groups that had a lot of my members on it. They took that, changed my password, changed it, took the name, changed the name, everything. They took the thing. I didn't even fight for it. I didn't even fight for the group. I ain't even say nothing about it. I just, y'all can have it. I'm good. I will be blessed. So they went on, and then they called Uncle Andy's daughter, started saying that I'm abusing him and things of that sort. I leaves Uncle Andy just so them hoes know, bitch, I don't need him, you, none of you hoes. I was so mad, and me and I told Andy, I'm not even finna be on this internet like this. This is a sign that I don't need to be on this internet like this. I need to focus on this money that's coming for this pew pew pew. Figure out what I'm gonna do with this money, and it's the spirit is telling me that we need to invest in properties. We need to be having us a property management company. We need to get properties, and we have to go up north. Oh, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I don't want to go over here. Well, I'm leaving you. Bye bye. I need a man that's gonna encourage me and be by my side. And I went to go find me a Detroit man that fix houses and stuff. And damn near married him before Andy realized, hey, I better go fight for my woman. So I leave him, all that good stuff, and then they go on to have their still comrading and being against me. They kind of came over when I got a new man and messing with me on my Facebook, but I got off of Facebook and didn't even go live, and just stayed off of Facebook and came on here to YouTube, and also focused more on Instagram, because I can block them on Instagram and they can't see my page. So I just focus more on Instagram, focus more on YouTube, and I'm like, hey, this is a sign. I need to get away from stop investing my whole life into my fucking group, okay? And I need to branch out, get me some land, figure out where the fuck I'm finna move with this money. I'm about to get millions of dollars here. I need to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do with it. And you can't just figure it out quick. You gotta research shit. So it was just kind of good that I didn't have them in my way to focus on me and what I needed to do for me. So then she goes off to partner with Chef Carmen, and her and Chef Carmen fall out. And she fall out with Chef Carmen so bad till Chef Carmen loses her Facebook page. So it was always good to stay away from them churn. Lots of drama. Also, she falls out with Chef Carmen, and then she has her daughter that she specifically told us that her daughter is jealous of her. Said all kinds of bad things about her daughter. Her daughter even admitted that her mom, they have issues. She has her daughter doing influencing as well. You know, probably encourage her daughter to become monetized on Facebook as well. And her daughter is a chef as well. So the daughter is into it with Chef Carmen, and they all got beef, and it's just a bunch of drama. And then it's another child named Darnell, and then it's Chef Darius. So she apparently collabed with all these big chefs, and it's ending in quarrels. So she was with Carmen, not with Carmen no more. They fell out. With Darius, not with Darius no more. They fell out. With a daughter, something happened with her daughter. They got it where they cussing her. She cussing her daughter out. So it basically proved itself that this young lady chef is very messy, very toxic, and I dodged a bullet. Now, present day, this is what been coming up on my feed, because I was like, whoa, the woman got hate pages against her. You know how she had the hate page against me saying I'm a scammer and telling everybody I'm a scammer? You know how I told you that the girl with the snagger tooth had the hate page scamming? This woman got her hate pages. People hate her. Lord, they got a video of when she was drunk and ranting, just like that night she was drunk and ranting with me and doing the Viola Davis. They got it. And it says, chef's drunken rant. Oh, she got hate pages. She on now, I can't believe these people are doing this to me and making all these pages about me and these people doing this to me. Oh, she deep in the drama. When I say knee deep in the drama, knee deep in the drama. Nah, that's not it. It was another lady she was cool with. Chef Mama, Chef Big Mama. I don't know the lady. Anyway, so she had, you know how I do my group, and I have reunions and retreats. Of course, she copied that, and she has groups and reunions and retreats. So she must have had her a retreat that she went to, that she had her retreat, and then she went to somebody's retreat. Well, she must have went to Big Mama retreat, and Big Mama was charging $600 for her retreat. And she said that Big Mama said she can go for free. Well, she went for free, but that don't include shirts and this and that, what the $600 people pay. So she was mad at Big Mama about that. Told you, this lady crazy. Chef, that lady crazy and messy. Chef Messy, that's her name. So Chef Messy, she then falls, so now she done fell out with Big Mama. And she done fell out with the right one this time. Cause she was close with Big Mama. And she told Big Mama all her business. And she has been a career side chick for about a good 30, 40 years. She has been sleeping with a married man, and she has a relationship with him. Like 30, 40 years. This is the man that she is in love with. This is her man. But he's married with children. Good 30 years. So at this point, if it's 30 years, that's not a side chick. That's his woman. He just got two of them. She just knows how to keep her mouth closed. So she apparently she told all of us this. Okay. So she apparently done told Big Mama. Well, Big Mama done told the people that she need to stop sleeping with married men and calling her home wreckers. Yeah. So, just like I told y'all, just like it happened with Snaggletooth. Snaggletooth did me wrong. What happened with Snaggletooth? Ex-husband ended up dogging her out. I told her that's the reason I beat him up. Why would you go around my ex-husband thinking he gonna treat you even different? Snaggletooth went on to PTSD. Oh, justice for PTSD. Auntie beat you up for no reason. The woman ended up putting out a rumor that she sexually abused her. Told you, Snaggletooth. You ain't want to listen to me. You want to go and buddy up with these people I had to beat up. This is the reason I had to beat them up. She had to learn her lesson the hard way. Now, Chef Messy is getting her karma as well because she got hate pages, she falling out with everybody, and now her brand is known as being an old messy lady. And she's supposed to have a Tabitha Brown brand. She had the wherewithal to have a Tabitha Brown brand, but her spirit too evil. She got an evil spirit. Evil. And she jealous, envious. So her and the daughter fell out because of something. And she told the daughter, they called it on live where the daughter was trying to call. She said, "Don't fucking call me." So the world was able to see what I seen when I got pushed in that pool, and the world was able to see the reason why I distanced myself from this old lady. And now they don't have to say, oh, believe that her story where she's saying, oh, I scammed her and she got away from me because I was scamming her. I got away from you, baby, because you crazy and you messy and you still carrying on with your crazy messiness. And it done spilled over to these churn that do hate pages and YouTubes about you and everything. So that's the my long little story, my tangent I went off on to tell y'all, because I started talking about memberships, but I had to tell y'all about all the bad things that happened with memberships and my experiences. So the memberships can get a little crazy. They don't get too personal with the motherfuckers. I wish all I did was to send them every month, send them a damn gift every month. All this slumber here, slumber party there, this cousin meeting this one and that. I just thought it was so beautiful, This person way in Cali, they come to a show in Atlanta. This person is way in Baltimore, come to a show in Atlanta. They connect and happen to, oh, I got family in Cali. Okay, next time I come to Cali, I'm gonna hang out with you, and they hang out. I just thought that was just a cute thing, like for me to facilitate people getting along, and I had mainly black women following me, and for them to be able to experience that, I felt like that was my purpose of me having these retreats and doing it. It wasn't for nothing. It was for the camaraderie. Ain't no damn camaraderie. Them motherfuckers argued. Come to find out, they were arguing behind. I made the rule, if you argue with a cousin, you get kicked out. They started hiding it from me that they arguing. Still arguing and bullying. But they just hiding. I cut everybody off. I shut that shit down. because I had my front line. That was the people that always came to all of the tours, always was involved in things. I imagine that, I have companies that I can help them run, companies that I can invest in. Like, say, one of the members are really strong at Mary Kay. Do people do Mary Kay anymore? Anyway, she's selling Mary Kay. I can help facilitate the business, and all members, we all support the Mary Kay business, and just have a good 5 companies where it's the 5 members that run it, but I'm helping it grow, and the whole entire all of our members benefit from it. You never know. This company might become a big makeup, online makeup something, and now we need to hire people. We hire our members, and we just build us a thing where my businesses not only make me money, but they're able to make my members money as well, and we just all benefit. Child, please, them heifers so motherfucking crooked, mean, toxic, jealous, envious, sneaky, liars. Oh no, sorry. And I'm so glad it happened right before the money dropped. It was like God said, you is not finna get these hoes this money. These hoes do not money. They don't. They crooked, they nasty. It will be revealed to you. And it was revealed. They had a damn bully, mean girl group going on behind my damn back. So yeah. Yep, they was moved out the way. Right before the money dropped. They said, get them hoes out of there. Don't give them nothing. Don't make them lead or nothing. Don't. Because I was telling them, okay, any businesses that y'all got, anything y'all want to do, get into businesses, because I'm finna get this money. I'm gonna be able to promote businesses. I'm gonna be able to I can put your business on Shaderoom. I can put your business over. That was back when I thought Shaderoom was beneficial. I can push their business to be able to buy my house and sit my ass down. God said, baby, this is for you. Sit your ass down so your ass ain't got to rip and run no streets and rip and run behind no company, rip and run behind no internet. You ain't even got to rip and run behind the internet. You is good. You make enough money, residual income, you good to go. So that's my story, guys. Quite entertaining on the membership part. It's funny as hell. Baby, I went through it. I haven't did any invites for Halloween. Halloween is when I'm targeted to have our family reunion. I'm trying to just only have it where I find me some Gulfport members and we go and do some stuff, have them come, go to the beach, and everybody go back to their own. I ain't even doing no slumber parties no more. No, ain't doing it. But I still have to have my family reunion. I like to have my family reunion shirts, my pictures. I gotta do my photo shoot. Of course, it's gonna be owls. So I'm just putting out there that I want to do a photo shoot, an owl photo shoot with the nieces. Anybody want to do it? Dress up as owls. The activity will be us going to New Orleans. I want to go on Bourbon Street for Halloween. I've never seen Halloween on Bourbon Street. I know it's crazy. The outfits, the nudity. So probably put it out there. Anybody want to fly into New Orleans? But I'm kind of behind. I usually give it like 3 months in advance. August, September, October. It ain't but 2 months. That's why I'm gonna just make it. I got at least 4 nieces. All I need is a good 4. 5 is a crowd. Family reunion, done. That's what I've been doing. Just single-handedly picking a good 4 that I think are just unproblematic. And it never works. Motherfuckers be problematic, motherfucker. Motherfuckers be problematic like motherfucker. I just gave up. We ain't gonna get along. We can't and we ain't. But I am still gonna do my reunions because those are historical of to have my pictures and have my actual to be able to actually say I had it. Halloween, fly out. I need to make a flyer and start talking about it. September's coming. The whole month of September, I celebrate nephews, and I call it Neftember. And I'll be shopping my nephews, all my little favorite nephews, from the small to the big, the ones that's be in my comments, and then the ones that I see, doing their thing entertainment wise. How I got me a list of my nephew of the day. I have a nephew of the day that I post. Wonder my Instagram locked up. I'm definitely gonna do it on YouTube. All my stuff gonna be on YouTube. I'm switching it all to YouTube. I gotta build my YouTube. It's like, oh, what can I do with my brand? What am I weak at? YouTube got the smallest amount of subscribers, so we gotta circulate on YouTube. Y'all got me. September we'll be doing I'll be coming live, popping coochie for 45 minutes, sweating, telling y'all to pop too. And I'm also having the whole classes. Homeowners classes are back. Those will be weekly. And those run into winter week. So yeah, I got a real college, baby. I got a real coochie college. So I hope y'all be ready. I'll be giving away shirts. I'm giving my nephew shirts each week. I have my nephew of the day. That's just shout outs. My nephew of the week gets a shirt and a shout out. So yeah, we rocking and rolling. Wham wham. We get a bamboo, boy. That night owl. Oh, I got a Thanksgiving song coming. And it's like, in the night owls genre that I was singing. I made it up last night. I was like, oh, this gonna be so funny. Every time I pick up a song, I'll be so excited to get in the studio. So I will be recording it Wednesday because I can't wait. But it ain't coming out until September. The album ain't till November 1st. I said December 30th. But no, it's gotta be the November. So November 1st is when it's coming out. However, I'm making it a single in my early because I just can't wait. Because it's so funny and fun, and I'm really liking the whole night owl vibe when I make them kind of songs. Can't wait to hear it so I can hear them all together. I got like 5 or 6 of them coming, so I'm gonna have me a good 10 to 12 night owl genre songs so I can put it in a playlist. And I can hear all of my little I don't know what it is, punk rock, 80s rock, I don't know. But I'm getting out of here. I'll go downstairs and see what Ruby's doing. And I have to do edits for all these damn pictures. So sick of taking these pictures in these outfits. I'm so sick of these goddamn songs. I gotta do edits in my website today. Edits and website. I'll be doing that till probably 7 o'clock because I take so many breaks. Later, Gators. I love you guys so much. Yes, I got some good fun music coming. 8/31, September 15th, November 1st. So that's 31, 15. Yeah, 15 days. They like 15 days apart. I'm finna hit y'all with them. Bam, 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 bam. And we finna be lit. Later, Gators. Love you guys.